It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. This week, today, tonight, wherever you are, we're going to find out for the week of March 2nd who's all up in your backyard, who's all up in your grill. All right. Probably trying to start a barbecue and shit like that, but we're going to find out. Always check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, your most prominent placements. Hell, check all your placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement, right? So, hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Let me check my audio. I knew I had the wrong mic on. There we go. Back. All right. So, we're going to see who's in the chat before we get started. Also, as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take what resonates for your situation. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. All right. Okay. Let's see who's in the chat. Sorry, buddy. I'm still I woke up this morning a little nauseous again. I can't wait to get over this feeling of nauseousness. And mushroom coffee is not helping it, but I need caffeine. I also got my Ghost. So if you ever feel ghosted, drink a Ghost energy drink. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. Siva, Boss Daddy. Hello, Siva. How are you? Good to see you again, boss. All right. Hi, Janet. Beautiful Queen Janet. How are you? Happy Sunday. I can't believe it's Sunday already. I just felt like I just said TGIF. I felt like I just said it not long ago. And it was already like 2 days ago. All right. Lisa. Hi, gorgeous Queen Lisa. How are you? Angel Eyes. How are you, beautiful? Happy Cappy. All right. Is Colleen here? Hi, Colleen. How are you? Hope you're having a great weekend, Colleen. I hope everything went well with the dinner yesterday. I know you said you had a dinner going on with family. All right. I hope everything's well. Hi, Seventh Waves. How are you, beautiful lady? All right. Wade. Wade from Arizona. How are you? FG, I'm laughing at your comment. I interrupted your heavy metal. Well, I'm sorry. Now you got heavy kitty, okay? You went from heavy metal to heavy kitty. All right, let's go. My energy's pretty heavy. Hi, Karen. How are you, beautiful? You can't seem to get going. Me neither, Angela Eyes. I can't. I'm tired of shit. Tomorrow I got a doctor's appointment too. I'm not even looking forward to that 2-hour drive early in the morning. My son's on spring break. They call it March break here in Canada. But I know in the States they call it spring break. And it's not even spring yet. That's what pisses me off. It's like, why call it spring break or March? Well, I know they call it March break because we're in March. So I guess that's why in Canada they call it March break, not spring break, because it's not even spring yet. But in the States, I don't know when they do spring break. Maybe they do it during spring. I don't remember. I haven't been to school in the States in a long time. So I left almost 20 years ago, 2008. So, hey, Maggie. How are you, gorgeous? I have another red shade too. I'm very iffy. Like, I'm very picky. I've tried like expensive shades before and they came out looking pretty good, but I find sometimes it's hard to take it off completely. But I do, but this is my favorite. Like I same thing with my pedicure. When I go for my pedicure, they know my shade is 477. I believe it's 477. I use the same shade as my toes, almost the same color as my lips, just a little bit more burgundy, wine-ish color. Because that's my favorite color, like red, burgundy color, and black. Those are like my favorite freaking colors. And I always go for my pedicures. I don't go for acrylics anymore because I ruined my nails. I used to get my acrylics done all the time when I was young, teenager, in my 20s. And now my nails bent all the time. They break all the time. They're brittle, they're fragile. I'm like, F it. I just get my toes done. Get the kitty claws, paws. That's what I do. I never change my shade. When you're stuck on a certain color, it's My signature color. My toes are my signature color, 477. They know when I walk in. I don't have to say it. They're like 477. There you go. And then my lipstick, it's always the same shade, basically. I get whatever. You getting coffee too, Karen? All right, get some coffee. Coffee is good for the soul. I drink mushroom coffee though. Be careful if you buy mushroom coffee because you have some mushroom coffee that'll put you to sleep instead of putting you to wake. There's certain brands that really put pep in your step. So I went through that lesson, wasted money. Now I know what brand keeps me up, what brand's going to put me to sleep. All right. Hi, Millie Cruz. How are you, gorgeous? How are you? Okay. Thanks for hello, everybody. So I get the party started. Fire engine red, it's clearly your color. Yeah, yes. Yeah, fire engine red. Is it like fire truck red? I was looking for the Marilyn Monroe lipstick online. It's pretty expensive. I like her color too. Her color is fire. So I got a bunch of her pictures on my wall in my room. I'm obsessed with her. I got all her, like a lot of pictures that I found. Stuff like that I bought at the store, all up in my room. You'll see Marilyn all over and Leo. You got a big old lion frame in my room. So Leo. All right. Hi, James. How are you? Hope you had a great weekend. Hi, Sammy. Gorgeous Queen Sammy. I hope you're feeling better. A patent on. What's a patent on? I never heard of patent on. Please do fill me in. I pat it on. I put it on. Hi, Orlist. How are you? Yes. Fuck, what's the brand? I forgot what the brand is. I'll send you a message, Angel Eyes, on an Instagram. My memory's shot to hell. I can't remember easy things, names, and whatever. Maggie, it's really hard to get used to mushroom coffee. And I don't put sugar in it. I put carnation milk. I buy a can of carnation milk, little cans. I use a can opener, just put a little opening to it, and then I pour it in there. And the carnation milk lasts me maybe 5 to 6 days, and then I open up another can. That's it. Believe it or not, years and years ago, that's what they gave baby as formula was carnation milk. They didn't have formula. People that couldn't breastfeed, we give the babies carnation milk. All right. Four stomatics. That's what it is. Now remember, four stomatics, if I'm saying it correctly, the mushroom coffee, Four, and then stomatic, Stamitic. I don't remember, but try to Google it. I buy it on Amazon. So four sematic or stomatic, that's the brand. It's a brown and orange bag. So I don't feel like getting up right now. So, or else I'd get up and get the bag and show you. Maybe in the next time I do chit chat with Kitty Cat, I'll bring the bag to the table and I'll show you what it is. But that's the one that keeps me up. And the other brands that I bought, I'm knocked out. So thank you, Karen. Hi, Debbie O, Texas. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? All right. Oh, patent it. Patent it? Okay. Because regular milk has too much sugar in it, Seventh Waves. Too much sugar. I'm cutting sugar. I haven't put sugar in my coffee in almost 10 years. And when they make a mistake, when I order coffee somewhere, they put sugar, I about spit it out because I can't stand the sweet taste. I can't. I'm not a sugar. Milk has believe it or not, milk has a lot of sugar in it. So carnation milk has maybe like 2 grams of sugar or 1 gram, I think. So, and it's cheap. I get a can of carnation milk for like $1.15, $1.25. Sometimes it all depends where I buy it. Where you buy heavy cream or you buy cream, it's more expensive to put in your coffee. It's like, whatever. I can't do fruit. I can't, not fruit. I can't do flavored. I used to love, yes, Four Sigmatic. There you go. I can't do flavored coffee like vanilla, hazelnut. I just can't anymore. It's too sweet. All right. I think I said hello. All right. I said hello to everybody. Okay. Let's see how long I chit chatted for 10 minutes long. You would think this is chit chat with Kitty Cat. All right, Aries, let's go. Aries, I'm going to put you at 9:55. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't even do the banner yet. So, shit. Aries, will put you at 10:05. 10:05 for my beautiful Aries gang. Aries, who's all up in your shit? Let's find out. Who is it? I know you love it. I'm going to do it more often. I love talking with you guys. It's fun. I love connecting. I don't just want to be like, oh, read. All right. Hi, Gun Guy. How you doing? Hope you're having a beautiful day, Gun Guy. All right, Aries. Who's all up in your Kool-Aid? Let's go. Who is this person? Let's get a brief description for this week, and then we'll find out what they're going to do about it. All right. Ooh, somebody got muscles. This could be you or this could be them. There's no gender and tarot. Maybe this is you, the bodybuilder, if you're a guy. So either A, this is you that has muscles, or the person, your energy is very muscular. This is somebody that has a hazel eyes, or you have hazel eyes. All right. Yeah, this could be somebody who has exaggerated features. So this person could have exaggerated features, or you. I love exaggerated features. I'm always exaggerating, not with the makeup, but I'm always exaggerating. So this person can have exaggerated features. Maybe they like to exaggerate a lot. They have hazel eyes, muscular. This is you. This is them, right? And I forgot to sage, and I will sage after Aries because I don't need no trolls all up in my ass. All right. As I will spray them with Raid. Kitty's Raid. Kitty's Raid of Rage. Okay. Let's get more information on this person. Aries, muscle, hazel eyes, exaggerated features. Hi, Ace. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. So this is somebody that you definitely have chemistry with, or they feel they have chemistry with you. All right. This is somebody that's very free-spirited, likes to have adventures or just be very adventurous. Oh, this is somebody that wants to share memories with you, or they're dwelling on the past. So if this is a past person, okay, this is somebody that keeps thinking about you. They're dwelling on the past, about the memories of you too. If it's somebody new, this is somebody that wants to make memories with you. All right, this is somebody that's very adventurous, very free-spirited. There's definitely an attraction. They're very attracted to you. They feel the chemistry. That's why they're in your energy. All right, Aries, who is this person? Hi, Christina. How are you? Beautiful. Hope you're having a great Sunday or Monday, wherever you are. Aries, who is this person? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you, both you and Seva. Who is this person, Aries? Here we go. This could be a Cancer. This could definitely be another Aries. This could be a Capricorn. So this is somebody who can't make a decision, or they couldn't make a decision in the past with the Two of Wands in reverse on whether they should take some type of action towards you. Okay, if they should move towards you. All right, this is somebody that's feeling stuck when it comes to coming towards you, or they felt stuck coming towards you to give to you. Queen of Pentacles. They may see you as somebody as a Queen of Pentacles, no gender in tarot, but somebody who's very strong, very independent, somebody who is very abundant, very loving, nurturing. You may be a single parent, single father, single mother. And if you're not, you're just somebody that's on the ball. You got your ish together. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You could be in your feminine energy if you're a male. But this is somebody that definitely couldn't make a decision or can't make a decision on how to move forward, how to proceed towards you. Yeah, this is somebody with the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, Ace of Swords. This is somebody that wants to come towards you. They want to speak to you. They want to speak some type of truth, give you some type of clarity. All right. This is somebody that wants to come towards you very slowly. This is somebody that wants to tiptoe towards you. They've gained some type of clarity. All right. Either they gain some type of clarity, or they want to give you some type of clarity. If you're in no communication, Aries, this person wants to break the silence with you with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo energy. Yeah, because they see you as the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that's gained some type of clarity. They realize that you are their 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. And they want to come towards you very slow because they feel stuck. I feel they can't make a decision on how to give to you. All right. And that's why they want to tiptoe. Yeah. This is somebody that feels it's over with the death. Okay. You either ended things with this person or they're ending things in their life. So either if it's a past person, you've ended things with them. All right. If it's somebody new, they're ending things in their life right now. They're going through some type of transformation. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you got the Page of Swords in reverse with the Death. So I feel that this person usually acts like they know it all. They like talk a lot of crap, maybe shoot out the mouth. They're ending that type of cycle in their life. They realize they're very immature, because the Page of Swords in reverse is somebody that's very immature. They like to talk crap, gossip. Okay. And I feel they're going through some type of transformation, and they are ending that type of that period in their life. Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. This is somebody, love. They see you as their happiness. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This is somebody that's ending that cycle because either A, they see you as their happiness. They're very connected to you. They feel an intense passion, chemistry towards you, or they're just trying to find their own happiness in their life with the sun. This is somebody that knows they made poor choices in their life with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini, and it was the wrong choice they made if they acted very immature. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody I feel that you've been trying to overcome with the Five of Cups in reverse, or if this is somebody that didn't typically give to this situation, they don't normally build things or offer things or start things. Okay, they want to get over that period in their life. I see this is somebody trying to get over that period in their life. They're trying to make some type of changes. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, because they want to give to you now. This person's in your energy. They want to build with you now. They want to give to you. They know they may have broke your trust if it's somebody from the past, or they just know they don't ever offer things. They don't ever bother solidifying anything. Things end usually before they start for this person. And this person's healing. They're overcoming that period in their life. All right. Yeah. This person wants to give to you. They definitely want to give to you with the Nine of Pentacles, because they know if this is somebody from the past, they treated you unfairly with the Justice in reverse, or the way they were handling things in their life, it wasn't fair. They know. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. This is somebody that feels like you may not want to reconcile with them, or they're just not at peace with themselves because of the way they acted. They know they acted very immature. All right. Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. This person's not feeling emotionally fulfilled right now. All right. Let's see. What are they going to do? So it looks like they're in your energy this week because they are contemplating on how to approach you. They feel stuck right now. All right. Because they can't make a decision because of the way they acted in the past. This is someone that was very immature. And now they know they have to come towards you very slowly. They have to tiptoe towards you. All right. They do realize now they've gained some type of clarity that you are their Ten of Cups. All right. They do want to come and offer you something, but they know either A, they broke your trust in the past, or this is somebody not really trustworthy because they never solidified things in the past. And now they feel that you're not going to want to reconcile. You're not going to want to hear them out or something. They know they were unfair, or they were not being fair. What are they going to do? What's Chicken Little going to do? You're welcome. What's Chicken Little going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to reach out this week? Are they going to come out from being stuck? Are they going to come out of their head and make that decision this week? Page of Wands, you got communication card. So it is possible this week this person's going to come to communicate, because that's the first card that flew out. It's a communication card. This could be somebody younger than you. That doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But look, this person probably intends now on coming out of their head, making that decision to communicate to you. Yeah. We got the Fool with the Page of Wands. And this is your card, Aries, the Fool. So it looks like this week you have a chance this person's going to break the silence if you're in no communication. They're going to communicate that they want a new beginning with you. They want to start with you, or they want a beginning with you, either a new beginning or a beginning with you. Yeah, they're going to tell you, Knight of Cups in reverse, that they had some bad habits. Okay, and they know it wasn't fair to bring those bad habits in the connection. Scorpio energy. They're going to communicate to you that their bad habits is what caused some type of bad ending in their life, or a bad ending between the two of you. Some of you, it's just in their life. Some of you, it was a bad ending between the two of you. And this person knows that it was because of them. their bad habits. So it looks like you have a chance this week. This person's going to communicate to have a new beginning with you, that things ended badly because of their bad habits. Scorpio energy, Gemini energy on that. Yep, devil right there. Their bad habits. Okay, whatever that's toxic in their life. You know, when the devil comes out, that person's dancing with the devil. Bad habits, obsessions, addictions, whatever it is. Capricorn energy. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you, and then we're going to get your message for the week. What does this person want to say to you, Aries? Oh, Trump? Is Trump an Aries? I think about you all the time. They think about you all the time, Aries. Will you help me? Aries, don't go fixing nobody. Let them help themselves. I dream about your future with you. See? They dream about a future with you. They want to know, will you help them? And they think about you all the time. And that's why they're in your energy. The devil is in your energy. What's your message, Aries? What's your message for the week? Let me give you your spiritual number and your message. I haven't pulled these in a while. And I found them in my box, my big box of tarot. I said, ooh, I'm going to use these today. All right. I was called to use these. 3737. You could be seeing a lot of sevens, a lot of threes, or the number 37. Inner harmony. Seek inner harmony and balance. Your inner world reflects in your outer reality. So 3737. You could be 37. Your person could be 37. If not, you're seeing a lot of threes, a lot of sevens, or just the number 37. And maybe 37 minutes, 37 hours, this person will come back. Maybe 37 days if it's not this week. Just take whatever resonates for your situation. Hi, Samir. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. All right. We're going to move on to the Bull Gang. Taurus 2225. Woo, Taurus, you got a spiritual number 222. You could be seeing a lot of 222s. All right. 2225 for my Bull Gang. Taurus, who's all up in your energy this week? Look at Janet. Already got her bull emojis ready to go. Who's all up in Taurus's energy this week? This could be a woman, or you could be a woman. You both could be a woman. This could be somebody younger than you. And you know, it's funny, Janet, this girl kind of looks like you. I don't know if you see the picture good, but she does kind of look like you, Janet, with the dark hair and the brown eyes. All right, so they could be younger than you. They could be a woman, or you could be the woman. This could be somebody that has black hair, or you have black hair. So, person in your energy this week looks like could be a woman, could be younger than you, could have black hair, or this is your description, or both of your descriptions. All right. All right. Let's see what else. What else for Taurus? All right, this is somebody, though. Value, importance, awareness, depth. Okay, it's in reverse, so let's find out more. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choice, but it's in reverse, okay? I feel what this is, this person was lacking some type of self-awareness, all right, that they were being hot and cold. All right, this person may have been trying to make a decision between you and other people because it says multiple choices, but now it's in reverse. Okay, so this person is not conflicted anymore. All right, they don't want to be hot and cold with you, and I feel they may be letting go of whatever choices if they had some type of multiple choices. Yeah, then it says vulnerable, empathy, receptive, open heart, but it was in reverse. So this is somebody, all right, they're scared to be vulnerable. This is someone that's scared to be vulnerable with you or scared to be vulnerable in general. And this is why this person had multiple choices. They were hot and cold. They couldn't make some type of decision. They were lacking some type of self-awareness. Okay. Hi, Ann. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. All right. What else can you tell me about this person? So it looked like this is someone that was lacking some type of self-awareness because they were scared to be vulnerable. So they were keeping their options open, but now they don't want to have multiple people, and they're very sure now. Yeah, this is somebody, Knight of Swords. They want to come towards you very fast. They want to tell you how they feel. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Cancer. This is somebody that wants to come in. They want to tell you something. Either they want to tell you something about some type of friend situation, or they want to tell you, okay, that they want to start off as friends again. They want to reunite, and they want to start off as friends. Let's build, let's start over, let's start off as friends. Yeah, 4 Pentacles in reverse. What I feel is that this person could be letting go of their ego. They're doing a little bit of shadow work. They could also be letting go of some type of friend group, okay? And if not, they're just letting go of things in general. With the 4 Pentacles, they want to come in, they want to talk, they want to express themselves to you. Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is somebody that can't let you go. Maybe you can't let them go either. With the 6 of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. This person does feel a soul tie to you. It is a soulmate. Yeah, this is somebody, King of Pentacles in reverse. They could be going through some type of financial struggle, a divorce. You may have divorced this person, doesn't have to be, but this is someone that knows they had no sense of loyalty to you. All right, they weren't very giving to the situation. Taurus energy, or just very giving in general. It doesn't have to be with you. They're just very selfish. They like to take. They don't like to give. But look, now they want to give. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to offer you something solid. They want to start off fresh. They want to give you some type of peace treaty. If it's somebody from the past, it's a small offer. Small offer. But it's an offer. That's all they can do right now, because this is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable. They're scared. This is why they were keeping options open. And they were lacking some type of awareness because of they're scared of being vulnerable with you. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, again, I have heavy earth, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody, they know they broke your trust in the past, if it's somebody from the past, or this is somebody that never solidifies things. They'll start something and then just walk away. They won't ever, ever offer or build anything. All right. Yeah, they can't walk away from you. 8 of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. And they know if this is somebody that broke your trust, didn't offer you nothing in the past, never solidified, that it was unfair to you. With Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to have a beginning with you or a new beginning with you. This is somebody that sees your worth. They know you're somebody very worthy in their life with the Star. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this is somebody that doesn't want to waste time in having a beginning with you. They actually want to put in the work. Make the time, make the effort to have a beginning or a new beginning with you. They see you as a star. Taurus, again, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they were resisting to change with the Tower in reverse. You may have dodged a bullet with this person, Aries energy. This person was holding back. This is somebody that was very prideful, Leo energy. They were holding back. They were resisting to change. And that's why they broke your trust. So they just never solidified. And they know they were very careless. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were very careless by their actions. Yeah, because they couldn't make a decision with the 2 of Wands in reverse. They know with them not being able to make a decision, they were very indecisive because they had multiple choices to decide from. So they decided to be hot and cold. Okay, they know they were careless by doing that. They were very careless. Aries energy and Leo energy and Capricorn energy on that. All right, Taurus. So looks like this week the person in your energy wants to come in. They want to express something to you. They want to tell you that they want to get together as friends. Let's reunite. Let's start over again. Let's build something. This is somebody that knows they were holding back because they had some type of decision they needed to make between you and other people or someone else. If it's just one person, okay, it could be multiple people. But this is somebody who knows they were holding back due to their pride. And they know they were resisting to change something because they were very undecisive. So let's see what they're going to do. But now they want to make the time for you. They don't want to waste no more time anymore. Let's see what Chicken Little's going to do this week. You feel good, FG? Good. I like that. And I forgot to sage again. I'm definitely going to say age for Gemini. I need to put some pep in my step, my energy. Yeah, I feel okay. If it's not this week, it's definitely coming in. Because when I said, what's Chicken Little going to do? Well, Chicken Little is going to come in slowly. Chicken Little's coming to tiptoe because you got the Eight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight of the deck. So it's in the works. The energy is there. So if it's not this week, it is coming soon. It's just a slow person. You know, it's very funny when somebody it's time to take accountability. It's slow. But they're fast to fuck shit up, quick to fuck shit up, but slow to make things right. So this person, if they do come back, it's going to be slowly this week. If not, it's coming. It's not this week, it's coming. Okay, they're going to come in slowly. They're going to make their way through. And guess what I said? I said accountability. Guess what came out? The accountability card. Look at that, the judgment card. This person's learned valuable lessons. So this week, this person might come back very slowly to take accountability. I said that quick to fuck shit up, but slow to take accountability. Well, there you go. Slow to take accountability. Scorpio, Virgo energy. Yeah, because look, King of Swords in reverse. This person knows they got some type of control issues. They're trying to control the situation. They're trying to control how to approach you. All right. This is somebody that knows that with the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person was very inconsistent in the past. They may have just wanted sex. And that's why they had multiple choices. And this is why this person knows they got to come in tiptoe slowly to take accountability for the Ace of Wands in reverse. Take accountability for their inconsistencies. And they got some control issues. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. They don't think they're going to have any type of victory with you. Leo energy. And that's why they want to come in tiptoe towards you very slowly. So it looks like Taurus, your person's coming towards you very slowly. If it's not this week, it is coming in. It is. They're going to take accountability. What do they want to say to you, Taurus? I am yours forever and ever. Forever, ever. What's the point of it all? See, they know. Whatever the hell they did, they're like, what the fuck did I do? What was the point of it all? What was the point of it all? They wind up hurting their own damn self and hurting you at the same time. Don't pressure me. Hear that, Janet? Don't pressure. This is why they want to come in very slowly. They don't want to be pressured. Nah, they don't want to be like a pressure cooker. All right. So they don't want to be pressured. They want to come in very slowly because they're saying, what's the point of what the hell kind of hot mess they started, they created in their life? Okay. And they feel that they're yours forever and ever. Like they have a sense of loyalty to you only. So, all right, let's see what your advice is, your message for the week. And then we'll get some sage going and then we'll move on to Gemini because I got to sage my shit. All right. Congratulations, Angel Eyes. I don't know what it's for, but I just see congratulations. So congratulations. All right. (23) unity and cooperation. Embrace unity and cooperation with others. Together, you can achieve extraordinary things. So you could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s, or the number 23. This person could be 23. You could be 23. They may reach out in 23 hours or 23 days. God forbid, 23 weeks. Slow as molasses. Slow as molasses. I think molasses move faster than this person. All right. We're going to sage and then I'm going to move on to Gemini. You're welcome, Angel Eyes. You're welcome. All right. Let's get the sage going and then we'll move on. All right. Let's get the smoke. Here we go. There you go. Sage the chat, sage everything. Sage the goddamn cards too. There we go. All right. Thank you for your patience, Gemini. Hi, all right. How are you? Good to see you. Your timing is crazy. We're moving on to Gemini. Look, speaking of Geminis, here comes Oron. All right, Gemini, 35:10. 35 minutes, 10 seconds. Where's my Geminis at? Gemini, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. All right, Gemini, let's see. Who's all up in your Kool-Aid this week? If G said he wants positive and he feels it's going to be a positive week for Geminis. You know what? I think it's going to be a positive week for Geminis too. Let's see. Gemini, who's in your energy this week? Who's in your energy? Somebody that likes to wear fun colored hair, or maybe you like to wear fun colored hair or whatever. You have fun colored hair. Okay. This could be somebody who's Black or African American. This could be a man. Well, you're a man or vice versa. So you could be Black African American. You both can be Black African American. You could be a man or they could be a man. You both could be a damn man. Who knows? Okay. Take whatever resonates for your energy, your situation. And this could be somebody that likes to wear some fun colored hair. Some blue, turquoise, beautiful hair. All right. Look at FG raising his hand already. It's always good to see you, Oron. Always good. All right. What else can you tell me for gems? What else can you tell me for gems? Ooh, this is somebody that wants to tell you the truth. They want to give you some type of clarity because clarity came out. I don't even think this ever came out. This is somebody who wants to give you some type of clarity. They have a good intentions. It says truth, intentions, honesty. This is somebody that likes to chase the thrills. They like to have a good time, excitement, good time. So I feel this is somebody, basically they got some. So if this is somebody that likes to chase things and go for thrills and just have a good time, but they're not here for a long time, I think they gain some type of clarity and they realized who they are, or maybe they want to give you some type of clarity as to why they just wanted to have fun, take how it resonates. Yeah, family, parenthood, pregnancy, but it's in reverse. Okay, so either A, this person you don't have a family with, all right, they're not pregnant, whatever, or they don't want to get pregnant, or they don't want to have a family. Take how it resonates. So it's either you don't have a family with this person, or they're not pregnant, or they don't want a family, with family in reverse. All right. Or maybe they didn't want a family in the past. They just wanted to chase thrills, chase tails, chase thrills, whatever. And this is somebody that's gained some type of clarity. Or they want to speak their truth about that. Or maybe this person thought they were pregnant. So maybe this could be somebody who thought they were pregnant and then they want to tell you the truth. They're not pregnant. So that could be also a situation. Somebody you had a good time with. That could be a story too. This could be somebody you had a good time with, one night stand, whatever, and they thought they were pregnant, and now they're going to tell you the truth. Oh no, I'm not. So that could be it too, Gemini. There's many ways and terms you can interpretate oracle cards. There's not one more meaning with any cards. All right. What else can you tell me about this person? Here we go. All right, Gemini. The first card that came out is Gemini card, the Magician. This is somebody, look, they're wishing that you would unblock them. So if you block this person, you got the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Gemini and the Magician. This person is wishing that you would unblock them. All right. This is somebody that's wishing that you would unblock them if you block them. All right. This person does see you as their wish. They are manifesting. Leo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah. Queen of Cups. This person, look, they really care about you. They still have feelings for you. They still have love for you. This could be somebody very nurturing as well. They want to nurture the connection. This is somebody that's still, yeah, they're very loving and they got love for you. And that's why they're wishing you would unblock them. Cancer energy. So if you block this person, this is that person in your energy. Maybe if they told you that they were pregnant and they weren't, I don't know. So this is somebody, look, death in reverse. They don't want things to end. And when they were delaying their own transformation because of their ego with the sun in reverse, they're not happy. This is somebody not happy right now. They don't want things to end. Scorpio energy, Leo energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's normally emotionally closed off, emotionally available, emotionally cold. But I feel this is why you blocked them. So if this person was just chasing thrills, looking for a good time, not a long time, they've gained some type of clarity. They realize they do care about you. They do have love for you. They know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally cold, emotionally distant because of their ego with the sun in reverse. They're not happy with their damn selves. They're kicking themselves in the ass because of that. They don't want things to end with the death in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, King of Swords. This person wants to talk to you. Believe it or not, they want to talk to you. They got respect for you with the King of Swords. They want to tell you that. Unblock me. Unblock me. They want to cut through the bullshit. They want to come in with the King of Swords. They got things they want to say, things they want to get off their chest. Aquarius energy. Yeah, about some type of new beginning. This person wants to get off their chest. This person wants to get off their chest that they want to have a new beginning with you or a beginning with you. They got a lot of passion for you, but not just passion. They got love too with the Queen of Cups. So this person's got passion in their pants for you. And they want to tell you that, but they feel blocked. They want you to unblock them. So either you energetically block this person or you physically block this person. And now they want you to unblock them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is not emotionally fulfilled right now. They're not happy. They could be a little bit overindulgent as well. Doesn't have to be. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person wants to communicate really bad with you. Page of Wands. They want to send you a message, send you a text, phone call, but they feel blocked by you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They feel unwelcome in your energy. So you may, if you did not physically block this person, then you energetically block this person because they feel unwelcome in your energy with the Four of Wands in reverse and they want to communicate to you very bad. All right, they do. Aries energy. Yeah, this is somebody that walked away from you or you walked away from them, but they're walking away from a third party. A third party could be people, places, or things. This person's walking away from that. This person, if they were somebody that wanted to be single, enjoyed their singlehood, enjoyed their independence, they're willing to walk away from that to be with you because they want to be with you, Gemini. They're willing to walk away from that for you because they realize how much they care about you, how much this a connection really means to them. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. If this person puts you in some type of third party or went towards a third party, could be friends, family, they chose them over you. Ace of Swords in reverse is because they were lacking some type of, they couldn't see clearly what they wanted. They couldn't see clearly what they wanted, but now they do. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they were confused. They had cloudy judgment. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. Yeah. Very secretive. They have a lot of anxiety right now. They could be a little bit paranoid. You are definitely not in communication with this person with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but this person knows they were keeping things secret, hiding things from you because they couldn't see clearly what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted. Pisces energy. Yeah, Six of Wands. Now this person wants to have some type of victory with you. This person wants your attention on them. They definitely want your attention, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see what they're going to do. Is Chicken Little going to do something this week for my gems? I know, I hate retrograde. I can't wait till it's done. It's kind of good, but kind of bad because it does purge a lot of things too. But sometimes you get people that you don't want back in your life come back in your life. Like I said, I think I said it one time. I had somebody from 20 years ago reach out to me last year to wish me happy birthday. What the hell you been? Under a rock? Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. It looks like when I said, what is Chicken Little going to do this week? It looks like they are healing this week or they want to heal things with you. Gemini energy. Okay. So it looks like this week, this person wants to reconcile with you with the temperance in reverse and heal things with you. Not temperance in reverse, the temperance upright and the 10 of swords in reverse. It looks like this person this week does want to reconcile with you. They want to bring peace and balance to the situation, heal things with you because they're tired of their own shit. 4 swords in reverse. This person's tired of their own goddamn crap. So it looks like you have a chance, Gemini, if you do want to hear from this person. This person does want to come in this week to heal things with you, reconcile because they're sick of their own shit. All right. Yeah. 5 of Wands in reverse. This person wants to get off the battlefield. They want to get out the boxing ring. They don't want to duke it out anymore. Ding, ding, ding. They want to resolve the conflict. So it does look like this week this person does want to do that. They may come towards you. And if it's not this week, it will be soon because it is in the current energy. Leo energy, Libra energy, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they were very careless with you or careless with the connection. Let's see what this person wants to say to you, and we'll see. We'll get your message. Hi, Tess. Hi, Yunjas. How are you? I love you too, babes. Thank you for being here. Oh, Royal Highness. I love that. What does this person want to say to you? Again, this is like Taurus. Will you help me now? Why do we have to be apart? This is something you should be asking them. We've been together for lifetimes. So this could be somebody that you've had a past connection, past life connection, soulmate, because they feel like you've been together for lifetimes. They want to know why you guys need to be apart. And now they want to know if you can help them. Don't be going helping nobody. Let them help themselves. They got themselves in this situation. You didn't get them in this situation, Gemini. So guess what? Let them figure out their own shit. They're grown ass people. They ain't little kids. All right. Let's see what your message is, Gemini. $35. You could be 35. They could be 35. You could be seeing a lot of 35s or a lot of 3s, a lot of 5s. Cultivate gratitude. Cultivate gratitude daily, and your future will be filled with even more blessings. Look at that. Cultivate gratitude. Be gratitude. You have a lot of gratitude, Gemini. Look at that. FG. Grateful. Gratitude. All right. Grateful attitude. Gratitude. Attitude. I got attitude. All right. That's what I have for you, my beautiful gems. Hi, Mary XO. Hello. Always glad to catch you too. D, good to see you. All right. Let's see. Cancer. 4727. Where's my Krabby Patties? Cancer. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype my videos. All right. Cancer. Yeah, forever grateful. Now you could say forever gratitude, FG. All right. Cancer. There goes Samir. There goes Gun Guy. All right, Cancer. Let's see who's in your energy for this week. Beautiful Cancers. Who's in your energy? This could be somebody with a beard, or you have a beard. You both might have beards. This could be somebody a little bit older than you. You could be older than them. This can be somebody that has markings. Okay, tattoos, markings, scar markings, whatever. Just very unusual markings on them. All right, so either you or them. This could be somebody that has a beard. They could be a little bit older than you, or you could be older than them. This is somebody who can have markings, or you have markings, unusual markings on you. Just noticeable markings. Could be scars, tattoos, cuts, whatever. Siva has a beard. Why not, Siva? I mean, FG. Why not? You just got to get a little waxing done under the chin. All right. She just needs a Brazilian wax under her chin. That's it. All right. Who is this person? Somebody got pride. Are they a Leo? Are they a Leo you're dealing with, Cancer? Because somebody got pride. It's somebody that has an ego. They're stubborn. Oh, guess what? Only you can take my breath away. This person, they're in their ego. They got a lot of pride, but look, they only got their eyes on you. This is person, your energy. They're only devoted to you. They're attached to you. They crave you. It looks like it's a return, Cancer. It says second chance, missed opportunity, making amends. So it looks like this person is in your energy, Cancer. They want to make amends. They're devoted to you. They crave you, but they're stubborn as shit. All right. They got an ego. So you must be dealing definitely with a Leo. Let's find out. All right. Hey, Sunny D. Good to see you. All right. Going to the circus, Sunny D. You going to get a Brazilian wax? All right. Oh, that's so sweet, FG. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All right. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What else can you tell me about this person? Woo. This is somebody knows they were careless, or they're just somebody that's very careless. They never really put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles and reverse Capricorn energy. But look at this. They got their eyes on you. King of Wands. He's staring at you, licking his lips, smacking his lips, looking at you like a midnight snack. King of Wands is big daddy energy. This person wants to take the lead towards you. They find you very attractive. They may be very attractive as well. But this person knows they were careless and because of their ego. And now they want to come towards you, take the lead. Look at this, 10 of Wands in reverse. They want to let go of whatever's been burning them or whatever's been burning the connection. They want to let go of whatever's been burning both of you. They know they were careless because of their ego. They want to return. They only see you. Yeah, not a Wands. This person probably just wanted to keep things casual, friends with benefits, passion their pants, swinging the wand like a baton. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, not a Pentacles in reverse. This person just wanted to keep things friends with benefits because they didn't think the relationship or the connection was going to go anywhere. Very stubborn. They didn't think it was going to go anywhere. Virgo energy on that. Yeah. And now they're tired. They're exhausted. So if this person was treating you like you were just the friends with benefits, or they were just acting like that, it's because they didn't feel it was going to go anywhere with you. And now they're exhausted. They're tired of their own shit with the Four of Swords in reverse. They're very restless. Libra energy. Yeah. They want to resolve the conflict between you. Five of Wands. Get off that boxing ring. Let's take off the gloves. Leo energy. And let's say Leo energy. Stubborn ass. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to overcome things with you. They want to heal it. Five of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. Because look, King of Cups. Only you. They love you. They're in love with you. They got a lot of love for you. They could be a little clingy, but they want to support the connection with you. Pisces energy. Only you. King of Wands and King of Cups. Big Daddy and Big Love. Big Love and Big Daddy. All right. Yeah, and the Two of Cups. Woo! Can I claim this for my Cancer rising? This person, look at this. They want to reunite with you. They're very drawn to you. They see you as their Two of Cups. That is to confirm the only you card. They are devoted to you. Cancer energy. There goes your card, Cancer. Yep. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse. This person knows they just wanted to keep it friends with benefits in the past. You guys were not on the same page. They weren't interested in settling down, having a higher level commitment. Could be a Taurus. Yeah. This is somebody that like to keep things hidden. They may have kept their feelings hidden because they were scared to be vulnerable, but they're listening to their intuition now. They were hiding things because of their bad habits. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person knew they had bad habits and they were trying to hide their bad habits from you. But I think you figured that shit out. You're a Cancer. Right? Scorpio energy on that. Yeah, now they want to come towards you. They want to move things to calmer waters with you. Aquarius energy. Yep. Yep. This is somebody, definitely you're not in possibly communication with the Page of Wands in reverse. If you are in communication, this is somebody that's very flaky, in and out, very immature. They know. They're keeping their options open. They wanted to keep friends with benefits. Let's keep it casual. Why swing my wand elsewhere? All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yep. Again. Ace of Wands in reverse. Damn, you definitely thought we're dealing with somebody who just wanted sex. I can tell you right now, that Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, this person wanted to poke it, stroke it, and call it a fucking day. They didn't give a damn about settling down. Now they want to return because they only want you. Was that grass not greener? Was that fish stale? Whatever. Okay. Aries, Leo, I said it gotta be a goddamn Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this person you're dealing with has heavy Leo, because I got heavy Leo coming out in this reading. Okay. A heavy fire. I can't just say heavy Leo. A heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person could have heavy fire. Y'all get, I'm not say that. The sun. Leo. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person sees you as their son. Okay. They realize they don't just want to poke it and stroke it all day. They actually want to do something about it now. All right. I feel they were scared to show you their feelings. They were hiding their feelings, scared to be vulnerable. And you make this person happy. Okay. Yeah. 2 of Wands in reverse. This person was undecisive. They didn't know what the fuck they wanted. Aries energy. All right. Let's see. What's Chicken Little going to do this week? This person that has only eyes for you, they want to return. Are they going to do it this week? Okay. I feel they're still going to hold back this week, but they are getting out of their head about it, because I got the strength. This person still prideful. The pride, ego is shit. Leo energy. This person's still going to hold back this week, and I'm going to tell you why. They feel it'll be a waste of time to come towards you right now because you're going to reject them. They feel you're going to reject them, but they are getting out of their head. 8 of Swords in reverse is this week. I feel they're getting out of their head. They're getting out of the stuck energy of, of negative thinking, of you rejecting them. And so I don't feel this week they're going to come, but they're going to come soon, because this person only has eyes for you and they're in love with you. They don't give a shit about nobody else but you. You are their son. But what's holding them back is their damn ego. They think you're going to reject them, that it's going to be a waste of time to actually come towards you, but they're coming out of it. So, yeah, bottom of the deck, the World in reverse. They know there's definitely unfinished business. Definitely could be a fixed sign. They know there's unfinished business with the World in reverse, so they'll be back. They'll be back. I just don't see it this week. This week, they're still holding back because they're scared you're going to reject them. And you probably will. I don't know your situation. You know your situation. So maybe they're right. Who knows? Well, let's see what they want to say to you. Hey, Sue Kennedy. Welcome in, beautiful. Good to see you. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Lucy. Good to see you, gorgeous. What do they want to say to you? I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Their ego battle. That's what they've been fighting. My beloved. Who the hell calls people my beloved nowadays? Anyways, I've been fighting a battle I can't win, my beloved. Only you. You light up my world. Here we go. You light up my world. Damn, you can tell I'm old. So this person feels like you light up their world. You're their beloved. Only you. All right, let's see. What's your message for the week, Cancer? And we're going to move on to Leo. The Leos are already starting. That ego gets you nowhere. Exactly, Maggie. That ego is going to make you lose your person, because your person going to hold on to your ego. 1313. Trust your intuition, Cancer. Cancer. Trust your intuition. High Priestess is your card. The Moon is Pisces, but it's also a Cancer card, intuition card. Okay? 1313. You could see a lot of 13s. You could see a lot of 1s. You could see a lot of 3s lately. I know you guys ain't 13 years old, but then maybe they're going to reach out in 13 days. Okay? 13 days, they may finally swallow their pride, their ego, swallow something else at the same time. But trust your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you towards a brighter future. Your intuition is guiding you towards a better future, and you know this. So Cancers, you guys are very intuitive, just like Pisces. Water signs are generally very intuitive. All right. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Okay. Well, I'm glad it resonates, Kaylee. Thank you for that confirmation, love. We're moving on to Lion Pride, speaking to Leo. 49. Sorry, not 49.
59:35. Here we go. 59 minutes, 35 seconds. Where's my beautiful Leos? Where's my lion prides at? Rawr. Leo. There's Janet. There goes the emojis. She's embracing her Leo moon. Hi, Susie. Hello, gorgeous. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Oh, my God. Is Jeff representing Leo? I'm shocked as hell now. Hell must have froze over. Where is it? What's coming at me? Because Jeff is representing Leo. All right. Here we go. Leo, who's in your energy? Hitting out the park, Cancer. All right, let's get a description of this person. Leo, who's in your energy for this week? This person could be Asian or you can be Asian. This is somebody that likes to wear a nice apparel, vibrant apparel, hot flasher, business suit. Somebody has unhealthy habits. Somebody got some bad habits. So the person, this could be you, this could be them. This is somebody that has unhealthy habits. They like to wear a vibrant apparel. This could be somebody Asian or you're Asian or from Asian descent, where the case can be. Maybe you live in Asia. All right. Can you live in Asia? Yeah, it's Antarctica. You can't live. Apparently, it's too damn cold to live in Antarctica. I just found that out. I know. All right. Leo, who was this person? Ooh, this is somebody with healing in reverse, releasing, purifying, cleansing. They may still need to heal because it's in reverse. So somebody not healing, beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. So look, this is somebody, they're a charmer. They may see you as beauty, kind-hearted. They're a charmer, but they need to heal. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So this person either rejected you or feels rejected by you, and they need to heal from it. So this could be somebody that either you still need to heal from this person or this person still needs to heal. Take it, flip it, switch it, resonates for your situation from some type of rejection. This person does find you very beautiful, very charming, or they're very charming. They're a charmer. They like to charm people, whatever the case may be for your situation. Let's find out more about this person for Leo. You have beard tattoos, James? I got tattoos, but no beard. At least I don't think I do. All right. Who is this person for Leo that's in their energy this week? All right. Sun in reverse. Leo, your first card that came out is your Leo card. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This is somebody who's in their ego. They got an ego, and that's why they need to heal. They're still in an ego attitude, or they're still egotistical. All right? Yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody very single. They like their singlehood, like their independence. Okay? They have an ego, Cancer energy. This is somebody that keeps a lot of secrets. They could be a little paranoid, anxious, whatever. But this is somebody that's in their ego. They like to hide things, keep things hidden with the moon. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, this is also somebody that feels unwelcome in your energy because they walked away from you or you walked away from them because you got the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Cups. This person definitely feels unwelcome. Shit, if somebody comes to me with their ego, they're unwelcome my energy for sure. Okay? I already have enough of my own damn ego. I don't need anybody else's ego in my fucking energy. That's for sure. So Pisces, Aries. Yeah, but look, Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to have a solid new beginning with you. So this person who's in their ego, who likes to be secretive, likes to hide shit because they like to be single, enjoy their independence, don't care about shit, nobody. All right. Walked away from you or you walked away from them because they wanted to be single. Now they want to offer you something solid or they want to have a solid new beginning. They want to work things out with you and show you that they're reliable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. This is somebody who feels at a loss without you. 5 of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold or they feel left out in the cold by you and they feel at a loss. They may have gone through some type of loss. Again, Taurus energy. Yeah, this is somebody that chooses you. The Lovers, Gemini energy. They feel you are a soulmate, or they feel a soul tied to you. They choose you. So if this person didn't choose you because of their ego, they just wanted to be single, possibly put you in some type of third party, hid things from you. All right, now they feel unwelcome in your energy, rightfully so. Okay, now they want to solidify something, start off fresh. All right, they choose you now, Gemini energy. Yeah, because look, the star in reverse, they feel unworthy. This person feels unworthy right now. They feel unworthy. They feel at a loss without you, Aquarius energy. They choose you. This is someone that was scared to be vulnerable. They weren't listening to their intuition. They weren't listening to their intuition because they were scared to be vulnerable with the high priestess in reverse, Cancer energy. But look, Knight of Cups. This person wants to come trotting on their horse, and they want to declare their love. They want to profess their love. They want to show you they got love for you now. Small offer, but it's still an offer. They do have genuine feelings for you. They want to offer you. Yep, this person wants to come in large and in charge, take action towards you. Cancer energy to profess their love to you. Large and in charge. Cancer energy, Scorpio. Heavy water. Heavy water. Yeah. This is somebody, they can't move on from you with the Six of Swords in reverse. They want a higher level of commitment with you now. What happened to their singlehood? That shit went out the door, the window, everything. They don't want to be single anymore. Taurus energy. They actually see you as a divine counterpart. They want to settle down with you, possibly marry you. Yeah, they're not confused about who they want anymore. Seven of Cups. They're not confused anymore. They know what they want. They want the Leo. They want the Leo. They choose the Leo. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They got a passion in their pants for you. All right. They want to solidify something. They want a solemn new beginning, a passionate new beginning. All right. They do got a passion in their pants for you. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse. This person knows they were a damn fool if they disrespected you. They know they were a damn fool for disrespecting you. They didn't want to. They didn't want a relationship in the past, and they know they disrespected you. And they know that was a foolish move. Aries, Sagittarius energy. So Leo, what's Chicken Little gonna do? What are they gonna do this week? Let's see. They're gonna come in slowly. So it might not be this week. If it is this week, you're lucky. Because look, this is somebody, not a Pentacles. They're coming in very slowly. So if it's not this week, it's coming in soon. This is a slow burner, slow moving thing. They're going to tiptoe their way. This is somebody that wants to heal things because they're not at peace with themselves. All right. They feel there's no reconciliation. All right. They're not at peace with themselves after some type of bad ending. So I feel after some type of bad ending you have with this person, they feel there's no reconciliation. That's why they are going to come in slowly. All right. They feel you're not going to reconcile with them. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse because they didn't offer you shit in the past. This person never solidified anything they never built with you, which caused some type of bad ending. And that's why I said they're going to come in very slowly. They're going to tiptoe towards you. So if it's not this week, it is in the energy of them coming. They're definitely not at peace with themselves. They're very impatient. They're very impatient after this bad ending, but they know they got to come in slowly. All right. And then the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles. This person's coming in for something long-term. They see you as a long-term investment. They know they got to come towards Leo very slowly because they know Leo's going to rip their goddamn head off. Leos don't play. All right. Virgo energy, Sagittarius on that, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini on that. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. I dream about a future with you. They dream about a future with you. I wish you were next to me. They wish you were next to them. Our paths will reunite. See? Like I said, they're going to come in very slowly. They're very impatient. They want to heal. They want to heal things. They're very impatient, but they know they got to approach you wisely. They can't just come rushing in because I feel that's what happened the first time things went too fast. And what happened? Hell in a handbag. Look at that. They dream about you. They dream about you. They wish you were next to them. They feel your path's going to reunite. This is somebody that rejected you or they feel rejected by you. And this person still needs to heal. All right. I feel this person, either you're still healing from it or they still need to do some healing. But this is a charmer. This is a charmer that likes to charm people. They just wanted to be single. Leo's like, all right, peace. Enjoy it. Enjoy your singlehood. Leo's ain't going to chase. You find better. Peace out. Go ahead and find your better. All right. What's your message for this week? 28. Ooh, Leo, abundance is yours. Abundance is your claim to open to receive the gifts of the universe. So, Leo, you got abundance coming your way this week. 28. You can see a lot of 2s, a lot of 8s, or the number 28 a lot. Maybe you are 28, or this person's coming in 28 days. All right. 28 days. Isn't that a movie? 28 days, 28 days later, something like that. So abundance is yours, Leo. All right. That's what I have for you, my beautiful lion prize. Let's move on. Hi, Leo twin flames. Wow, Libra, Leo twin flame. I love Libras. That's a good match right there. Libra and Leo. Yes. All right. My whole family's full of Libras and Leo. So I can tell you that. My grandfather, Leo, Libra. My son's a Libra. My father was Libra. My nieces are Libras. All right. Virgo. 1:10:55. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 55 seconds. Where's my beautiful Virgos at? Virgo, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Hey, Beachbody, you're so welcome, gorgeous. All right. Let's see, Virgo. Who's this person in your energy? Hey, honest to God, you're in the house. Welcome in. All right. Libra. Who's in your energy? So this person could have tattoos, or you could have tattoos. You both can have tattoos. This could be somebody that likes to dress nice, or you could like to dress nice. You both can like to dress nice. This can be somebody has a scar. So you could have scar and tattoos. Both of you could have a scar and tattoos. Both of you could like to dress nicely. Okay? Like to be a sharp dresser. What else? Communication is definitely everything, Susie. I agree with you. All right. Who else this person? Who else this person? What else for this person? You can tell I'm tired today. I'm always damn tired, though. Oh. This is somebody that wants to nourish. They're going through some type of self-growth. They're self-focused. They're doing some soul searching. Because it says self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. So they're trying to find their purpose right now. Yeah, this is somebody that walked away, or you walked away, because it says abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So I feel if this person walked away from you, they walked away to find themselves. They walked away because they knew they needed to focus on themselves. They needed to do some self-growth. Okay, yeah, better off, happiness, clear headspace. That's what I'm getting. Look, this is somebody, either they felt that you were better off without them because they needed to do some soul searching, to do some self-growth. Okay, they needed to clear their headspace, and they know that you deserve better and that you were better off. They do see you as their happiness. They are getting a better perspective of this connection with you. So if this is somebody that walked away from you, it was only because they felt you were better off without them. They needed to clear their head. They needed to find themselves. What else for Virgo? Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to make it work. They want to put in the work. They want to make the effort. They want to make things work. All right. Yeah. 4 of Wands. This person, look, they want to put in the work. They feel you are their 4 of Wands. This is somebody, all right, you feel like home to them. I feel that's why they needed to walk away. They felt that you felt like home to them. They didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know. They knew they needed to grow up. All right. They felt you were better off. They felt this connection with you. They may want to buy a home with you or move it into a home with you. all right, or just marry you, settle down, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody that definitely wants to put in the work. Aries energy, Taurus energy. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This person went through some type of loss and they're coming out of that. Okay. Or if you left them out in the cold or they felt left out in the cold, they want to come out from being left out in the cold. Okay. But this person might have also gone through some type of loss, financial loss, loss of a family, friend, whatever, some kind of loss that they are coming out of. Yeah. They're doing some soul searching to confirm that. Nourish, self-growth. This person's keeping to themselves. Virgo, this is a Virgo card as well, the Hermit. This is somebody keeping to themselves. They're not fucking around with nobody. They ain't messing with nobody right now. Yeah, they feel there's definitely unfinished business with you. Either you left the door cracked open for this person or they left the door cracked open for you. And that's why they're in your energy. This can be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. It could be a fixed sign. Yeah, this is somebody, King of Swords in reverse. They feel out of control. They know they got some type of control issues. They may have been cold and distant with you in the past. Aquarius energy. But look, this is somebody gathering their courage. They're a little hesitant, but they are gathering their courage right now. Sagittarius energy, all right, to get your attention. So this person is gathering their courage right now, a little hesitancy, but they are to get your attention. They want your attention. They're hoping to have some type of victory with you. Leo energy on that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they were selfish. They were selfish for walking away, but this is something they had to do. They know they weren't very giving to the connection, very nurturing to the connection, Capricorn energy. And now they're just trying to balance things out in their life right now. They're just trying to balance things out. Yeah, this is somebody that's letting go and healing. Yep, this is somebody that's letting go and healing. They're letting go of being stressed out. They're letting go of depression, anxiety, whatever was keeping them up at night. They're letting that go. They're letting that go so they can balance things out in their life right now. Gemini, Leo energy. Yeah, letting go of the devil. This person's letting go of things that no longer serve them, including the devil, whatever was toxic in their life, whatever that was holding them back. If they were dancing with the damn devil, they are letting that go. Capricorn energy. Yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse. This person's healing right now. They're healing so that they can come towards you, Libra energy, because they have some bad habits. They know the devil kept them having bad habits. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they're healing. They're keeping to themselves. They're thinking about you. They're in your energy. They can't stop thinking. Libra energy. All right. They can't stop thinking about how they were dancing with the devil, how they had bad habits, and that they needed to walk away in order to get a better perspective and grow. They knew they needed to grow because they could not be in this energy with you. They didn't want to bring that upon you. They did not. All right. So Virgo, what are they going to do this week? Hi, Ann. How are you? Hey, Ruby. Gorgeous, gorgeous Ruby Ann. How are you? All right. What's this person going to do this week? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Woo! This week, this person's bossing up. You got Boss Daddy. Boss Daddy hasn't come out yet, one time yet. Because I remember seeing Big Daddy, not Boss Daddy. This person this week, they're bossing up so they can have a chance with you or a second chance with you. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor card. This person's bossing up to have a chance with you. Yeah. After some type of fight, some type of disagreement. So it looks like this week, this person could be coming in. And if they're not coming in, they're coming in soon because they're bossing up to come in. They want that chance with you. They're hoping you'll give them a second chance or that you'll hear them out, give them a chance. All right. They're hoping that wheel will spin in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor card. They know there was some type of conflict that was between you. Yeah. 3 of Wands. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you after bossing up. So expect it, Virgo. It's not this week. It's coming because you got the 3 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Aries energy on that. Double Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius on that. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Strength in reverse. This person doesn't want to hold back anymore. All right. They're swallowing their pride. Swallowing something else at the same time. But they are. Leo energy. They're swallowing their pride. They're letting go of their pride. They're bossing up. What do they want to say to you? Hey, Marky Mark. Happy Sunday. Hope to see you live later on. Everybody check out Marky Mark when you get a chance. What do they want to say to you? Don't pressure me. They don't want to be pressured. I think Taurus got that too. Our paths will reunite. Janet would know. I wish you were next to me. All right. So this person wishes they were next to you, They know your paths will reunite. Like I said, the world in reverse, unfinished business. Either you left the door cracked open for them or they're leaving it cracked open for you. But they're bossing up so they can come towards you and have that chance with you. But they don't want to be pressured. They want to come on their terms, their own way, as if they were still the emperor in reverse, their way of the goddamn highway. But this person's bossing up. All right, let's see what your advice is for the week before we move on to Libra. What's your advice for the week? $38. You could be seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 8s. Divine protection. Your angels are protecting you. Have faith in your journey. You are divinely supported. So this could be in 38 days. Could be in 38 hours. They could be 38. You could be 38. But the angels are saying, listen, you're divinely protected when it comes to this connection. You are divinely protected, period. Okay? The angels are working with you, not against you. All right. We're going to move on. 111? Ruby, where you see 111? I don't see 111. It's 2:37 my time. Is it 111 where you're at? Libra, 1:20:55. 1 hour, 20 minutes, 55 seconds. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libra. Let's find out who's in your energy this week. Who's all up in your butt crack, Libra? All right. Look at Jeff. Jeff, putting the Libra sign. Look at Ann, the Libra signs. I love my Libras. Oh, Ruby. I love you, Queen. Thank you so much for that generous donations. I appreciate you, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. All right. Libra. Who's in your energy, Libra? Who's in your energy? Somebody that has markings, or you have markings. Maybe both of you have markings. All right. Somebody who likes to have fun color hair and then have piercings. So either you have piercings, they have fun color hair, you have fun color hair. Maybe you like to change your hair a lot, like to change the color of your hair. All right. You may have piercings. They may have, you both may. What else can you give me for Libra? All right. What else for Libra? Wow, Libra. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, but it's in reverse. So somebody, if this person had some type of decision to make between you and somebody else or other people, and they were being hot and cold, well, guess what? Not anymore. This person is not conflicted anymore. If they were feeling conflicted, they're not conflicted anymore. It's in reverse because they're at their breaking point. This is somebody at their breaking point right now. They're at their final straw. They're overwhelmed. And they have finality, farewell, leave behind, closure, but it's in reverse. This is somebody that does not want to close the cycle out with you. Either they never give you any type of closure or they don't want things to end. It's not final for them. That is why they're in your energy. They're at their breaking point. They're very overwhelmed. They're not conflicted. I feel they're overwhelmed because they were hot and cold in the past because they felt they had some choices to make, or they were very indecisive of what they wanted. Okay, but now they're at their breaking point. They don't want things to end. They don't want to have the closure. They don't want the door slammed in their face. Okay, they're very overwhelmed about it. What else can you tell me for Libra? Too bad, too sad. And you vicious since he went out Friday and came back a different woman. All right, let's go. Libra. All right, this is somebody that definitely didn't give to the situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They were very selfish when it comes to having a higher level commitment. I feel when it came to having a higher level commitment with you, even though they felt spiritually guided to you, or they felt you may have been their divine counterpart, they were very selfish when it comes to having a relationship. All right, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, the lovers. This is somebody, they feel a lover's connection with you. They feel the soul tie. This is somebody that wants to choose you, or, you know, either wanted to choose you or had to make a choice. So either this person had to make a choice if they had multiple choices, and now they're choosing you. But this is somebody that was very selfish when it comes to having a higher level of commitment. They weren't so giving. They didn't want to give in the past. And I feel now, because they feel this soul tie to you, they feel a soul connection. They had to make a choice between the choices that they had, multiple choices and decisions. And I feel now they want to choose you. And that's why they're in your energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was in their ego. The sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This is somebody that wasn't feeling too optimistic of this connection. They weren't feeling too optimistic. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. They were a little bit inconsistent. Maybe they was sex-based or whatever they wanted. That's why they weren't too giving. Maybe they just wanted sex. All right. They were very inconsistent. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy fire. And they know they were very inconsistent because their damn ego. They weren't giving. They were selfish. But now they choose you. Yeah, this person's gotten some type of clarity. So what I feel is that this person couldn't see clearly in the past what they wanted. All right. And now they've gained some type of clarity. They choose you with the Lovers. I feel they gain clarity that you are their person. You're somebody they want to settle down with. All right. And this is somebody that wants to break the silence if you're in no communication and tell you that. They want to speak their truth and tell you that now they've wisened up, gained some type of clarity, and they're very sure they made a decision about what they wanted. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody that actually wants to put in the work. That's why they're in your energy. They feel at a loss without you, and they don't want to anymore. They want to come out from feeling out of a loss. 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. This is somebody with the 8 of Wands in reverse. They know they were very hesitant when it comes to taking action towards you, when it comes to building things, working at things out. They were very hesitant. And now they feel they may have missed an opportunity. Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Yeah. This is somebody that feels rejected, or they rejected you. Okay. So what I'm seeing is like right now, this person's scared as shit with the 9 of Wands in reverse, because now they're scared you're going to reject them. So if this person rejected you because they had other options, they know they were very selfish when it comes to some type of relationship. Now they choose you. They know they were very inconsistent in the past because of their damn ego. They just wanted sex. Now they've gained some type of clarity. All right. They're very sure that they want you. They don't want to be at a loss without you anymore. They actually want to put in the work, make the work, whatever, make the effort, put in the work. All right. They're scared of shit. They're scared of shit with the 9 of Wands in reverse, because now they think you're going to reject them, and you might reject them. Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo energy. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse, because this is somebody that was very controlling, very cold, very distant, very controlling. They wanted to control the situation. They wanted to control how things were going to play out in the connection. And I think Libra's like, nope, you ain't controlling it. Aquarius energy. Yeah. This is somebody, look, you feel like home to them. They wanted to control how the connection was going to work out, how it was going to play out. But you feel like home to them. Now they want to marry you, settle down. They see his wifey material, husband material. Then they want to buy a home with you, Aries energy. And they're not confused about it anymore. 7 of Cups in reverse. They know what they want. Scorpio energy. They're not confused. Confused about it. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they know they never solidified shit in the past. They never offered you shit. They could have been a little bit immature, younger than you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on it. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. You're probably not in communication with this person. Or if not, they're definitely somebody that could be younger than you with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, or they're just very immature. Very immature. This is somebody who was very inconsistent, kept their options open, very flaky. They knew they had choices, and they know that if they made the wrong choice, it was the wrong one. They choose you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They choose you. Yeah, this is somebody that was refusing to take accountability. 2 of Swords with the Judgment card. They were refusing to see that they needed to take accountability. They were refusing to take accountability. Okay. They were refusing to take accountability for their flakiness, their inconsistency, them leaving their options open. Libra energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. But look, Ace of Pentacles. Now they want a solid new beginning. Yeah. Now they want to come in very slowly, I guess to take accountability, but to offer you something solid, but to show you that they are reliable now. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yep. Bottom of the deck, six of wands. They're hoping to have some type of victory with you. All right. This person could not see clearly or refuse to take accountability for their actions, for them being very inconsistent and flaky with you. But now it looks like they want to, with the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, but it's slow. They're scared because they're scared as shit. Let's see. They're scared as shit, but will they? What's Chicken Little going to do this week? Jason Derulo tiptoe. Knight of Swords, baby. They're going to come in fast and furious. So even though they want to come in slowly and tiptoe, it looks like their actions are saying otherwise. All right. This week, it looks like they want to come flying in. All right. And tell you something. They want to speak their truth or tell you how they feel. Gemini energy. Yeah. It looks like this week they want to come in fast. They want to talk. They want to balance things out with you. All right. They know they may have been juggling a lot of things in their life. Capricorn energy, Gemini. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to tell you why they acted immature, why they played mind games with you. Like I said, either this is a young little kid you're playing with, maybe a kid in a sandbox in a park, or somebody very damn immature. Because you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and now the Page of Cups in reverse. This is either your toddler you're dealing with, maybe you're a goddamn babysitter in a daycare center, or this is somebody very immature that you were dealing with. But this is somebody that wants to boss up, I guess, or wisen up or whatever with the Judgment, because Judgment is also somebody wisening up. But this is also somebody that was refusing to wisen up, refusing to take accountability. But now it looks like they want to come in fast, tell you why they acted immature, why they played mind games with you, because they want to balance things out with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they want to reunite. They're still drawn to you. They see you as their Two of Cups, Cancer energy. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. I think about you all the time. They think about you all the time, Libra. Do you love me the way I love you? I dream about you at night. So this person dreams about you at night. They think about you all the time, Libra. They want to know if you love them because they are sure as hell now realize they love you. So, and they're at their breaking point. They're overwhelmed. They're at their breaking point. They know they were hot and cold in the connection with you. They were undecisive, but they're not anymore. They made that decision. They choose you. They know who the hell they want now. All right. They don't want it to be over. That's why they're in your energy. Let's see what your message is for this week, Libra, before we move on. Hey, Summer Breeze. How you doing, gorgeous? Three, 3, 3, 3. You may be seeing a lot of threes. Fulfill your soul mission. You are on a divine mission. Trust your path. It's leading you towards your purpose. So 3, 3, 3. Maybe this person's 33. Maybe they're 3 years old. Who knows? Maybe in 33 days, they'll reach out to you. You could be 33 or they're 33. Maybe it's 33 hours. But I'm just saying, fulfill your soul mission, Libra. You got a soul mission. Fulfill it. So, all right, we're moving on to my beautiful Scorpio gang. Scorpio. Well, damn, Scorpio. 133. Look at this. 13333 for Scorpio. Look at that. You may be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because Libra, for those of you just coming in, their spiritual number advice was 333. 3, 4 threes. Scorpio's timestamp after my mouse decided to take a plunge to the floor was 13333. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper, okay? Or the person, if you're cross-watching, is a Libra, Scorpio cusper, okay? Whatever the case may be. Where's my Scorpio? Scorpio, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm going to fix my damn shirt for a second. All right, here we go. Who's this person in your energy, Scorpio? Oh, did I call you? Yeah, you're Scorpio, right? Yeah, I'm on Scorpio. I just saw Libra rising here. All right, so you're a Libra rising, Mari, 777. All right, I know you're a Scorpio sun. All right, let's get the stingers. Scorpio, who's in your energy this week? Who's all up in your butt crack? All right. Somebody who likes to wear red attire. Maybe you like to wear red. Maybe they like to wear red. Somebody that has curly hair. Maybe you have curly hair. They have curly hair. Somebody with a baby face. Maybe you have a baby face. You both have baby face, one or the other. So it looks like the person in your energy likes to wear a lot of red. They may have curly hair. They may have a baby face. Or this is you. Flip it, switch it, whatever. Hi, breath of fresh air. Good to see you, gorgeous. Nice breath of fresh air. This is somebody that's tired of shit. You got exhaustion depleted. Either they wore you the hell out or they're tired. This is somebody that was bluffing. They were bluffing the connection. They were wearing a mask. I think they're tired of wearing that mask. They're exhausted. Yeah, this is somebody that's reminiscing about you. All right. They want to share some type of memories with you, or they're having memories about you. They're dwelling on the connection. That's why they're exhausted as shit. So you got somebody that's tired of wearing a mask. All right. They are thinking about you. They are reminiscing. They are dwelling on this connection. All right. Scorpio, who is this person? Hi, Nicola. How are you? Welcome in, beautiful. Who is this person? This is somebody that has commitment issues, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's either commitment phobe, or they're not interested in having a long-term investment, or they weren't not interested. All right. And that's why they're tired. This is somebody who was calling your bluff, or calling, wearing a mask, whatever the case may be, because look, they weren't ready to invest long-term. Virgo energy. But look, the Magician, they see you as their wish. Even though this person sees you as their wish with the Magician, Gemini energy, this person has issues with commitment. All right. They're scared of having some type of long-term commitment. Yeah, they like to hold back. This is somebody holding back when it comes to having some type of long-term commitment because they're a commitment phobe. Leo energy. Yeah, but look, you feel like home to this person. They want to settle down with you. All right. They want to possibly marry you one day or have a home, but they're scared of commitment. They envision you as their wish, but they're scared. And usually it's because of somebody from their past or past childhood trauma, whatever. If it's not an ex, it's childhood trauma. Aries energy. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody younger than you, or they're just very immature. You're not in communication with this person, possibly, because Page of Wands in reverse also signifies no communication. All right. This person liked to keep their options open. They were very flaky in and out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But look, they feel there's unfinished business with you. Could be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. All right. But this could also be a fixed sign. It doesn't have to be. So far, I can tell you right now, I got heavy damn fire again. Heavy fire. I got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy. And now with the world in reverse, again, fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody that wants your attention, or they want to give you attention now. 6 of Wands. They want to have some type of victory with you. Leo energy again. Look, Ace of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. This person wants to have a solid new beginning with you, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you, Scorpio. All right. This commitment phobe wants a solid new beginning with you, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you because you feel like home to them. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. This is somebody that couldn't see clearly what they wanted. They weren't sure where they wanted. They were feeling at a crossroad, which caused some type of bad ending or some type of betrayal because they didn't know what the hell they wanted. They had commitment issues. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra. Yeah, but look at this. Big Daddy, King of Wands. This person wants to take a lead. They're very attractive to you. They could be somebody very attractive. They want to come in, take the lead towards you. Leo energy, heavy fire. They want to take the lead. They're looking at you like a midnight snack, licking their lips. Yep. They want to come out from being out of the cold with you. They want to come out. They feel at a loss without you, and they want to come out of that. Taurus energy. Yep. Queen of Cups in reverse. This person could be a little bit codependent, but they know they weren't very supportive towards you in the past. They weren't listening to their intuition. All right. They know they weren't very loving, very nurturing, very supportive in the past. And like I said, they could be a little bit, I feel this person is crying over you and they're missing you with that Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. Cancer energy. Yeah. Because they gained some type of clarity. This person, if they weren't sure with the Two of Swords and they felt blocked, they felt at a crossroad, they were undecisive. They weren't sure on whether they wanted to have a relationship with you or build something long-term with you. Now they've gained some type of clarity. They could see clearly who the hell they want, what they want, where they want it. All right. And if you're no communication, they want to break the silence. They want to speak their truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. Knight of Wands. They may just want to keep things casual though, so be careful. This person may still have commitment issues because the Knight of Wands is somebody who likes to be in it for the passion. Let's keep it friends with benefits. Or I'm getting another message. This person has gained some type of clarity, like they were just a Knight of Wands. They were just wanted to have fun. Let's keep it casual. Let's keep it friends with benefits. But now they see clearly they want more. Take it how it resonates. Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah. I feel this person sees clearly they weren't very giving to the connection. They were very selfish. They weren't capable of giving because they had commitment issues. And they see clearly that they just wanted sex. Keep it friends with benefits. So, all right. Capricorn energy. Yeah, now they want a higher level commitment. So, like I was saying, I feel this person's gained some type of clarity. They've wisened up. They see clearly that they were very selfish because they just wanted to keep things friends with benefits with you. Stroke it, poke it, call it a day. Let's be friends. Hey, hang out. That's it. But they weren't interested in settling down, having something long term because they were scared. But now they want to settle down. They see you as their divine counterpart. They want to possibly marry you in the future, but now they're ready to settle down. I feel they weren't ready before. And now they've gotten some type of clarity, wisen up, and now they want to. Taurus energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was resisting to change in the past. The Tower in reverse. You dodged the bullet. Aries energy. You now look, the Star in reverse. They feel unworthy about that. If this person was resisting to change in the past, they're tired. They were wearing a mask. They're tired of wearing the fucking mask. All right. They can't stop thinking about you, the memories, the past, whatever. And they know they were resisting to change. They broke your trust. They feel unworthy about it. Aries, Aquarius energy. Yep. Five of Swords in reverse. This person feels defeated, Scorpio. They feel defeated. Let's see. What's this person going to do this week, Scorpio? Look at Mari. She's already got the after sex cigarette. Is this Chicken Little going to do anything this week for Scorpio? Looks like they're still scared. All right. I don't think this week because it looks like they're still scared. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person's scared to let go of their singlehood. All right. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that likes their singlehood. They like to be single. They like their independence. They're scared to let that go. They may be also scared if they put you in a third party because the Three of Cups in reverse also signifies third parties. Okay. If they chose other people, places, or things, or another lover, whatever. They're scared. So I don't feel this week. Yeah. The moon, they're paranoid. All right. They're paranoid. They got a lot of anxiety. All right. They still got a lot of things they've been hiding. So I don't feel this week they will. Yeah, they're trying to overcome that. So I see them this week. They're just healing. They're trying to get over. They're trying to get over their anxiety. They're trying to get over their paranoia because they're too scared of shit to come towards you this week, okay? Because the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel they're scared either to give up their singlehood right now or they're scared because they put you in some type of third party. They know they need to come correct because they were hiding shit. All right? And I feel this person's getting over that. They're overcoming. They're healing all this. So I don't feel this week they will. Now see the Fool in reverse, bottom of the deck. They're not ready to take that leap of faith right now this week. So Scorpio, I don't see that happening this week. I do see it could happen soon. because they do choose you. They've gained some type of clarity. They're exhausted. They're tired. Okay, but I don't see that this week. Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy on that. What does this person want to say to you? I know, Angel Eyes. Fear. That's what it is. False entity appearing real, or false evidence appearing real, something like that. I want to fall asleep next to you. So they want to fall asleep next to you, Scorpio. I miss you. They miss you, Scorpio. I miss you, but I don't have the time right now. See? They're trying to make it look like they don't have the time. Meanwhile, they're sitting there biting their toenails, biting their fingernails. They got a lot of anxiety. They're scared as shit. But they want to play it off like, oh, I'm busy. I don't got time for Scorpio right now. But they miss you, and they want to fall asleep next to you. All right. Let's see what your message is, Scorpio, for the week before we move on to Sagittarius. What's your message, Scorpio? Hey, Mitzi, Vixen Mitzi. I miss your pink balls. 26. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 6. Soul connections. This is definitely a soul connection. You are connected to the souls you meet. Each encounter holds valuable lessons. So you may be going through some type of soul connection with this person, or you're meeting a lot of new people. You're making new friends. You're having a lot of soul connections this week with people. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 6, 26. You could be 26. Your person could be 26. All right. They could show up in 26 days or 26 hours. I don't feel it's going to be 26 hours. Yeah, most likely 26 days, because this person's scared as shit. All right. We're going to move on. Hey, Ryan, how are you? It's crack-a-lacking. What are you crack-a-lacking? Hope you found a place to stay, Ryan. Hope all is well. All right, Sagittarius, 1:46:30. 1 hour, 46 minutes, 30 seconds. Where's my beautiful Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Who's in your energy this week? Who's in your energy this week, Sagittarius? Let's get a brief description of this person. This could be your energy. This could be their energy. Let's find out. Sagittarius. This could be somebody that likes to dress nicely. Maybe you like to dress nicely. This person could have freckles, or maybe you have freckles. You both could have freckles. All right, this person could be a white American. You could be a white American. You both could be a white American. So this person in your energy this week could be a white American. They could have freckles. They could like to dress nicely. You or them, maybe both. Hello, Christina. You're a Venus, James? I'm a Neptune. All right, Sagittarius, let's get more information on this person. That's right. Thanks, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for showing love. Sagittarius. Woo! Heart fog, blocked up, mixed signals, messed up. So this is somebody that's probably emotionally blocked, emotionally unavailable. They gave you mixed signals, or they're usually somebody, but guess what? They're tired of that. If this is somebody that usually gives mixed signals, all right, and they're emotionally closed off, I got exhaustion. They're tired of being like that. It's been a long journey. Yep, here we go. I think Scorpio got the same thing. Was it Scorpio or Libra? I think it was Scorpio. I don't know. It just happened. Somebody got tired of wearing a mask. So if it was Scorpio that just got this, I'll tell you, my memory's bad as shit. At 45 years old, I don't remember fuck out. All right. If this was Scorpio that had this, they were tired of wearing a mask, you may be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. So this person's tired of wearing a mask. They're tired of being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. I feel that's what their mask was doing. Their mask was blocking their emotions. They were acting like they didn't give a damn. They didn't care, whatever happened between the two of you, or they didn't care in general when it comes to love. But they're tired of it. They're sick of their own crap. They're sick of wearing that mask. They're sick of having those blocked emotions, being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable to you. You're welcome, Susie. Susie, good to see you. See you next time, beautiful. All right. Who is this person? Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Cancer. Could be Aries or Sagittarius. I've got fire, air, and water. So this person is still drawn to you. They're still drawn to you, but they feel unworthy with the star in reverse for disrespecting you. Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel this person disrespected you, which caused some type of bad ending with the star in reverse, and now they feel unworthy about it. They may have broke your trust. They definitely feel unworthy with the star in reverse. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that lacks some type of confidence. This is somebody who was very jealous, very disrespectful. All right, maybe they weren't interested in having a relationship because they were emotionally closed off, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is also somebody that wasn't interested in having a relationship. But now they're very drawn to you. They want to reunite with you. They still have love in their heart for you, or they want to show you that they want to invest their emotions. Yeah. This is somebody bossing up. You got boss daddy, emperor. This can be a father figure, or a boss, or somebody older than you. But this is somebody bossing up now. They're tired of wearing that mask. They're tired of being emotionally closed off, and they're bossing up. Yeah, they're bossing up because they feel rejected by you. All right. So they're bossing up because they feel rejected by you with the Hermit in reverse. They know they took you for granted with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and maybe put you in a third party. All right. Or maybe they made you feel rejected because they put you in a third party and took you for granted. So take it however it resonates. Either they're bossing up because they feel rejected by you. Okay. Maybe you put them in the third party, or they're bossing up because they rejected you because they put you in some type of third party and they took you for granted. They didn't bother building with you. Capricorn, Virgo, Aries energy. Yeah, this person's healing. They can't stop thinking. They're thinking. They're in timeout right now. Libra energy. Lovers in reverse. So this is what I'm thinking. This person made the wrong choice. They put you in a third party. They made you feel rejected because the lovers in reverse. They know they made the wrong choice. Now they can't stop thinking about it. This is somebody that can't stop thinking how they made the wrong decision. They had to choose you between you and somebody else, and they know that was the wrong choice with the lovers in reverse. And now they're in timeout. They put their own damn selves in timeout. Gemini, Libra. Yep. They know that caused some type of fight, some type of disagreement because of a third party. Me, other friends, people got involved in the connection with the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah. And now this person wants to come towards you to have a second chance or a chance with you. They're hoping the wheel spins in their favor. You get the Three of Wands. They definitely want to come towards you for a second chance. They feel you are their wheel of fortune. You're the end all be all. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries energy. Yeah. The Hangman, this person knows they were keeping things stagnant with you. They were keeping things stagnant with you. They were stalling. Pisces energy. They wanted to entertain other people, places, or things, and they were stalling things, keeping you waiting with your legs hanging up in the air when they were wondering what the hell was going to happen between the two of you. Yeah, they know it's because of their bad habits. Knight of Cups in reverse. They were stalling things because of their bad habits. Scorpio energy. Cheater. Yep. And now look. They see you as their wish fulfillment, Pisces energy, and they know they were a damn fool. They acted very immaturely because of their bad habits for stalling things with you. They know they were very foolish. They were a damn fool, Aries energy. Yeah, this is somebody that can't let you go, Six of Cups in reverse. They feel you are their other half. You feel like home to them. They want to possibly marry you one day or build a home, move into a home, whatever. But this is somebody that can't let you go with the Six of Cups in reverse. They feel you are a soulmate. They feel a soul tied to you. You may have grown up with them. Doesn't have to be, but look, they do. The Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. This person definitely now wants to choose you. They know they made the wrong choice, Aries energy. Yeah, they feel defeated. Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that feels really defeated, Aquarius energy, for breaking your heart. So if this person made you feel rejected, they hurt you, they broke your damn heart, they feel defeated over that, Sagittarius. They feel defeated over that. Good for them. Good for them. Because nobody should ever feel like they're not chosen or rejected. Libra energy, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to heal things with you. Ten of Swords in reverse. They may be healing, but they want to heal. They definitely want to heal things with you. Gemini energy. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person knows they probably just wanted sex. This person knows they were very inconsistent. All talk, no action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now they want to heal things with you because of that. Yeah, the moon in reverse. This person wants to reveal whatever they've been hiding. I feel you already know, but if you don't know, they want to tell you. The moon in reverse, Pisces energy. They want to reveal whatever they've been hiding because, look, they feel it's not getting them anywhere. They're exhausted. They know being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, keeping that mask off, okay, or a mask on, I should say, was getting them nowhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. Yep, King of Wands in reverse. They know them not taking the lead towards you because they lack confidence. They know they self-sabotage everything with you and it's not getting them anywhere. Leo energy. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what they're going to do this week. Are they going to do something about it this week? Hey, Rita. Hey, Star. How are you? Welcome in, gorgeous. All right. What are they going to do this week? What's Chicken Little going to do? Well, they're going to gather their courage. They are a little hesitant, but they are gathering their courage. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. All right. They're gathering their courage. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody, though, they're confused. They're a little hesitant because they may be a little bit confused on whether they should approach you. All right. They're lacking some type of clarity. They're unsure and they're very hesitant, but they are gathering their courage. Yeah, they're making a decision. So I feel this week, if they don't come this week, they are making that decision right now. Okay, they're very hesitant because they don't know where they stand with you. They're scared. They're hesitant. All right, they're not thinking clearly on what they should do. But guess what? They are making a decision. They are in the planning stage. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody still holding on to this. They're still possessive over you. They could be a little bit greedy and materialistic as well, but they're still holding on to this, the Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to the thread of your panties or your pants, your boxers, whatever. They're still holding on to the thread of this. So that's why I said, if it's not this week, it will be sometime soon because they are making a decision. They are in the planning stage. They are gathering their courage right now. They're hesitant because they're not thinking clearly on what they should do. They're unsure right now. They're in a little heart fog. Again, to clarify the heart fog. All right. Foggy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries on that. Look at this. They're crying over you. Five of Cups. They regret it. They're crying over you. Give them a baby bottle. Change their diaper. But they're crying over you. They miss you. They miss you like crazy. And they want you. Scorpio energy. But right now, they're just making a decision now. They're still in the planning stages. They're making a decision to gather their courage to come towards you. All right. What do they want to say to you, Sagittarius? I bet, Christina. It's always one. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Mabel. Leo, 5935. Gorgeous queen. Good to see you. I hope you're not working too hard today. What do they want to say to you? You have to be patient. See? They say you have to be patient because they got to pick up their balls right now. They're in the process of picking up their balls. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Will you help me? What's up with everybody asking for help? That's 3 times. Everybody asking for help. No, tell them to help their own goddamn self. They're the ones that got them into this situation. So they're asking you to be patient. They don't want to wait any longer. They are slowly gathering themselves up right now, but they want to know if you're going to help them. They need to help their own damn self. Shit, change their own goddamn diapers. All right, let's see what your message is for the week before we move on to Happy Cappies. What is your message for the week? (21-21). So you could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 1s. You could be 21. This person might slowly pick up their balls in 21 days. Okay, 21 hours. I'm seeing more days than hours. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of those numbers, but it says divine guidance. Trust the guidance of your angels. They're leading you towards greatness. So no matter what, you got divine guidance. You got divine guidance in your back. You got the angels that have your back. All right. Let this whatever person do what they want to do. They want your help. No, they can help themselves. They can help themselves through that door just like they walk themselves out that door. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to my happy cappies. Forever 21, right? Angel Eyes? Isn't that a store? Forever 21. All right, we got 159.29. 159.29 for my happy cappies. Where's my cappies at? Capricorn, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Let's see who's in your energy. Who's up in your butt crack? Capricorn. Who's all up in your butt crack? Hey, Richard. Good to see you. You're so welcome, Richard. You're so welcome. Hey, Burner. Braids. This could be somebody who likes to wear braids, or you like to wear braids. This could be a woman. You could be a woman, or they could be a woman. You both could be a woman. It's your energy or theirs. So this person could have straight hair, or you could have straight hair. You both could have straight hair. So it looks like the person in your energy likes to wear braids. Could be a woman. Could be somebody with straight hair. This could be you. This could be them. This could be both of you. Hey, Michelle. How's it going, gorgeous? Good to see you. That's right, Sunny D. Give them some Sunny D with them diapers. All right. Hey, Delaney. If I didn't see you earlier, how you doing, gorgeous? Oh, again, Scorpio and Sagittarius both got the bluff card. Somebody called your bluff. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody, okay, listen, I'm going to really shuffle because the 3 damn cards again coming out. Let me really shuffle these cards. Maybe I didn't shuffle them properly. If they come out again, that means they're meant to come out. All right. Let's go, Capricorn. There we go. What flew out? Perspective. There we go. Somebody's getting a better perspective of what this connection means to them. This is somebody who was trying to get some type of clear headspace after having a cloudy judgment. So this person was unbalanced. They had some type of cloudy judgment, but they are getting a better perspective about that. This is somebody longing you. They're craving you. They're longing you. They're aching. They're wanting you. There we go. See what happens when you start shuffling better? Yeah, better cards coming out. All right, Capricorn. So somebody, after having some type of cloudy judgment, they realize after having a clear headspace, they know what they want. They want the happy cappies. They are craving the happy cappies. Who is this person craving the happy cappies? Woo! Somebody making a decision to come towards you, possibly. This is somebody a little hesitant, but they're making a decision to gather their courage. This is somebody you may not be in communication with, but if you are in communication, this is somebody that's not entirely true. Like they omit things with the Ace of Swords in reverse because of some type of cloudy judgment. Again, Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody that has cloudy judgment. So this is somebody after having some type of cloudy judgment, not seeing things clearly, they're gathering their courage. They made that decision, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. This is somebody you were not on the same page as. This is somebody that maybe you wanted to have a higher level commitment with, but they weren't interested in that. Taurus energy, because they were having some type of cloudy judgment. Now they're getting a higher perspective. They're longing for you. This is somebody you shut the door off. You closed the door, probably put a deadbolt, but you whirled the things out. They made their exit and you slammed the door shut in their face, whatever. Maybe you hit their ass on the way out. Who knows? Could be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance. Could be a fixed sign. This is somebody that knows they didn't take the lead and they should have. They didn't take the lead. They know they self-sabotage because they weren't confident. Leo energy. They could have been a little bit of OG player. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that was emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. And this is why they didn't take the lead. This person didn't care how you felt. It was all about how they felt. Pisces energy. Yep, Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that likes to play mind games. Very immature. Could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. The reason why this person was playing mind games because they were scared to be vulnerable with you. They weren't listening to their intuition. They were scared to be vulnerable with you. Yep. But now look, Page of Pentacles, they want to give you a peace treaty. They want to come in and make you it's a small offer, but it's better than nothing to them because they can't offer you more than this. Again, it could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that either wants to apologize or they want to make a peace treaty with you. They want to solidify something. They actually want to build with you now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Magician in reverse. They're not getting their wish. They feel without you, they're not getting their wish. They know they were very manipulative. All right, with the Magician in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, that's total manipulation. They know, and now they feel they're not getting their wish because of that. Gemini energy. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't interested in having the Ten of Cups. They weren't interested in having a relationship. They weren't interested in this at all. They know they were very manipulative, and now they're not happy with themselves because of that. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person felt like they couldn't measure up to you. This person felt they couldn't offer you anything, that you got everything you want. They didn't feel good enough for you. And usually that's how it is. People get immature. They play mind games, and they self-sabotage when they feel they can't offer you shit. Virgo energy. Yeah, but look, this person wants to bring you some type of justice. Libra energy. They want to be fair to you now. This person definitely wants to be fair to you. They want to actually give to you now. They want to give to you. They want to be fair. They see you as somebody that's a Queen of Pentacles. You could be a single parent, a hard worker, abundant, and now this person, Capricorn, Libra energy right there. All right. Now they want to give to you. Yeah. They want to have a passion new beginning. They got a passion in their pants for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. They don't want to walk away completely from you. They don't want you to completely walk away from them. Even though you might have shut the door in their face, they don't want to walk away from you. Pisces energy. Yeah. King of Swords. This person does have a lot of respect for you, believe it or not. They got respect for you. They want to clear the air. They want to tell you whatever the bullshit that they want to be very direct with you. Aquarius energy. They do. Yeah. But this person feels stuck though. This person wants to come in really fast. They want to move things rapidly. They want to come sweep you off your feet, but they feel like they can't. They feel stuck for some reason. They also may feel like their life is spiraling out of control right now. Cancer, Sagittarius energy because of the devil. I feel the devil's holding them back. They got something that they get to clear out of their life. They got to clear out either some type of bad habits, addictions, or whatever that's negative in their life that's holding them back right now. All right. But they are obsessed over you. Capricorn energy. Look at you, Capricorn, coming out in your reading. They are very much obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you, but they feel the devil's holding them back from taking action. Yeah, they want to heal things, or they are in the process of healing from the devil, and they want to heal things with you, Gemini energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. They want to communicate to you. Expect communication. If you're in no communication or you are in sporadic communication, you're not communicating as frequently as used to, they want to tell you that they felt stuck and they were holding them back because of the devil. They want to send you a message, phone call, text, whatever. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, let's see what they're going to do, Capricorn. What's Chicken Little going to do this week? Are they actually going to do it? Let's find out. Thank you. What are they going to do? All right. What I'm seeing is that right now they might be holding off a little bit. They may be a little bit closed off sick with the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay, because of some type of bad ending. They may be still holding back because of some type of bad ending, all right, or some type of rejection, some type of hurtful. Okay, they feel unworthy about that. So if they don't come this week, I do see them coming. I'm going to tell you why. But as of right now, this week, I don't feel like it will be this week is because they feel unworthy with the star in reverse. If they hurt you because they were closed off, they were emotionally unavailable. So they're holding back a little bit. All right. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. But the reason why I'm saying that they will come soon, if it's not this week, is because you got the 6 of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. This person does want to come towards you to resolve issues, move things to calmer waters, to invest something long-term with you. They see you as a long-term investment, and they do eventually want to have a relationship, a long-term relationship with you, and move things to calmer waters. I don't see that this week because they feel a little bit closed off still. They feel unworthy because of some type of bad hurt, pain, ending, or whatever. Okay, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Right now, they're just trying to balance things out in their life right now. And then they want to come balance things out with you. Capricorn energy again. You're coming out heavy in your reading, Capricorn. So I don't feel this week they will, but I do see them eventually coming in to move things to calmer water so that they can have a long-term investment with you. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you, Capricorn. Hi, Disto Drive. How are you? I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. They don't want to wait any longer, though. I don't think they're going to be waiting that long. Will you help? Capricorn. They want to know if you'll help them. Here we go again with the will you help me? What's the point of it all? So what I'm seeing is that this person, what was the point of this all? What was the point of this? And now they want your help with something. And they don't want to wait any longer. They want you to be theirs. Don't go helping nobody. They got themselves in a situation. They can get themselves the hell out. Okay? You could be there as a friend. You can give them advice. But don't be doing the work for them. Let them deal with their own crap. All right. Let's see what your message is for the week, Capricorn. And then we'll move on to my beautiful Aquarius. $1919. Were you born in 1919? I'm just kidding. You could be seeing a lot of nines, a lot of ones, or the number 19. Maybe your date of birth is on the 19th. Maybe you are 19 years old or they're 19. 19 is an adult number, right? Could be in 19 days that this person does come toward you, whatever the case may be. All right. Divine guidance. Your angels are guiding you on a path of purpose. Listen closely to their whispers, Capricorn, for their divine guidance will light your way towards a future filled with clarity and purpose. So, divine guidance, Capricorn, 1919, your angels are guiding you. Listen to them. They are whispering to you in your ear right now, Capricorn. All right. This person's longing you. They're getting they got a clear perspective. They're clearing out their headspace when it comes to this connection. All right. Let them. IGDW. That's okay. Capricorn is 159.29. We just ended it. You can check your other placements. If you got Aquarius or Pisces placements, okay? We're moving on. Aquarius, 2:11:58. 2 hours, 11 minutes, 58 seconds. Where's my Aqua gang? Aquarius. Aquarius, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, Aquarius. Let's see who's all up in your butt crack this week. Who's all up in your butthole? There we go. Vixen Mitson got her Aquarius up. All right. Aquarius, who's in your energy this week? Somebody with muscles, either they got muscles or you got muscles. Both can be bodybuilders. Who knows? Somebody with unhealthy habits. Here we go. Wavy hair. So either you got wavy hair, or they have wavy hair, or you both could have unhealthy habits, or they do. And it's somebody with muscle. So you got a muscular person with unhealthy habits, with wavy hair, all up in your booty hole. All right. Oh, you're Capricorn moon, James? Papa Smurf? Papa Smurf. I like that one. That's a good one. You know, actually, speaking of Papa Smurf, I just saw something on Facebook about a guy who turned himself blue by accident. He took some type of vitamins and it turned his face and skin all blue. And they actually called him Papa Smurf. I just saw that last week, speaking of that, recently. So that's funny. It's a true story. It's a guy that turned blue. All right. Cooking, you got to send me some recipes, loves. All right. Oh, this is somebody that likes to chase the thrills. They're in it for a good time. They have no problem. Cheap thrills. All right. Pain, apprentice, afraid, cautious, but it's in reverse. So if this is somebody that was afraid and they were afraid to get hurt, it looks like they're in your energy this week because they're not afraid anymore. All right. They're not being cautious, but they like to chase tail, whatever, thrills. This is somebody that's very free-spirited adventure. They like to take risks. So the person in your energy this week, Aquarius, they like to take risks. They're very free spirit. They like to chase the thrills. They like to have a good time. And they're not hurting anymore, or they don't want to hurt you with pain in reverse. So they don't want to cause any pain, or maybe if they were hurting in the past, they're not hurting anymore, whatever the case may be. They don't want to hurt you. All right. You braid your hair sometimes? What short was that? Oh, was that? Are you talking about the blue guy? I saw it on Facebook. I didn't see it on YouTube. I saw it on Facebook. It was like in my feeds, as if I'm searching people that have blue faces. Who is this person? Woo! I almost called you Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. All right, so this is somebody that wants to reunite with you. They want to start off as friends, or they may be partying with friends, having a good time. So it could be somebody right now living it up, partying with friends, having a good time right now, or they want to reunite. Yeah, this is somebody that, look, they may be blocking you, or they may feel blocked by you. All right, that you may be blocking this connection because this person likes to party. So this person feels you may be blocking them because they're a party animal or live the party life. But look, you feel like home to them. This is somebody that wants to settle down. They want to either buy a home with you or they want to marry you, but you feel like home to them. And they feel you're blocking them because they just want to party. Yeah, this is somebody working on themselves. So if this is usually a party animal, very careless, whatever. They know they might have hurt you because they just want to party. Now this person's putting the work into themselves. They're busy focused on that. They don't want to have the party lifestyle because they feel defeated. Look at you, Aquarius, coming out of your reading. So this person, if they're usually a party animal, living it up, or treat cheap thrills, free-spirited, they know that you blocked them because you weren't about that. Okay? This is somebody that you may have felt that they were your home once, or somebody that you wanted to settle down with as well. And now this person feels defeated. And now they're working on themselves right now. Yeah, the moon in reverse. This person doesn't want to hide anything from you anymore. So I feel this person was probably hiding things. They were being risky. They were being adventurous. And now they're working on themselves because they feel defeated living like that. They don't want to hide things anymore. They don't want to be, the moon in reverse. Whatever's hidden comes to light. Pisces energy. Yeah, they know that caused some type of conflict. Their party lifestyles, them living it up, caused some type of fight between you. You probably blocked them, pushed them away energetically, spiritually, or physically blocked them. They feel blocked. Leo energy. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. Here we go. I was waiting for it. Playa. Playa from the Himalaya. In and out, inconsistent, chasing tail. Swinging the wand like a baton. Didn't care. All right. And now they're working on themselves because they feel defeated. They don't want to live like that anymore. They don't want that lifestyle anymore. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Because look, they're drawn to you. They see you as their Two of Cups. You, my son, you are their home. I'm glad I'm almost done. You are their home. They're very drawn to you. They now want to invest their emotions. This is someone that usually is a fly-by-night, here for a good time, not a long time. Now they want to invest their emotions into you or into this connection. They don't want to hurt you anymore. They don't want to cause any more pain. They don't want to cheap thrills anymore. They don't want to party anymore. This is somebody that's very drawn to you. Now they're ready to invest their emotions, and that's why they're working on themselves. This person's working on themselves so they can invest their emotions. Yeah, this is heavily burdened. Their lifestyle has burdened them. Their lifestyle has caused heavy burdens for them, and they're tired of it. They're sick of their own shit. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to come towards you to move things to calmer water. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, because look, they're up at night. They're going through sleepless nights, anxiety, Aquarius. So if this person was a player, The player got played because they're the ones stuck in their head. Either that, they kept you stuck in your head with their player ways, but I feel they're more stuck in their head. They're more stuck in their head because I feel they're the ones that's heavily burdened. They're the ones up at night, sleepless nights, anxiety, stressed the hell out. Now they're working on themselves because they want to sleep better at night. This person wants to definitely sleep better. Gemini energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was confused. 7 of Cups. They kept their options open. They didn't know what the hell they wanted, and now they're exhausted. They're sick. I said before, they're sick of their own shit. 4 Swords in reverse is somebody that's exhausted of being a player. Somebody that's exhausted with the options that they have. Somebody that's exhausted of the confusion that they caused their own damn self. Libra energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This is somebody that couldn't make a decision on what they wanted. They didn't move things forward with you. They're exhausted. They're tired. They know things didn't move forward. They didn't come towards you like they should have because they were busy playing around, chasing cheap thrills. Aries energy. Now look, now this person's slowly gathering their courage, a little hesitancy because they know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, emotionally cold, but they see you as their wish fulfillment. So what I'm saying is that this person's very hesitant, but they are gathering their courage because they do see you as their wish fulfillment. They know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They can't let you go. 6 of Cups in reverse. They feel a soul tie to you. Again, King of Cups in reverse. This person was very manipulative. They were a player. They didn't care how you felt. They were manipulative, emotionally unavailable, very, very manipulative. King of Cups in reverse. It was all about how they felt. They didn't give a shit about how you felt. Pisces energy. Now they can't let you go with the 6 of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, and they want to profess their love to you. So the player played their own damn self. Player got played. They played themselves. All right. So now the player's all stuck up in their head. They want to offer you their love. This is somebody that wants to come in to show you they have genuine feelings for you now. So I guess the player caught feelings, something that they didn't intend on doing. They didn't intend on doing. So I don't know what happened or what you did, but this person wants to do a 360 or whatever because they are working on themselves. Scorpio energy. They are. Yeah. 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't walk away from you. Pisces energy. You must have the magic peach or the magic stick because this person can't walk away from you. They found their magic wand. They've been searching, playing the field, looking for it. They found it. They found it, but they know they fucked up. So what are they going to do? Are they going to do this week? Anything this week, Chicken Little? Are they going to do anything, Aquarius, this week? Let's find out. Mark's like, I don't give a damn what they do. They can suck my ass. I could just hear Mark's mind right now. I don't give a shit what they do. They can suck my ass. That's Mark right there. I just hear his voice saying, I hear him saying that right now. All right. All right. What are they going to do this week? King of Pentacles in reverse, death. All right. As of right now, this week, I feel they're putting an ending to their selfish ways. So they're busy sucking Mark's ass right now. King of Pentacles in reverse and the Scorpio. Right now, this week, they're putting an end. They're going through some type of transformation. They're putting an end to their selfish ways with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they had no sense of loyalty to you. Shit, they weren't even loyal to their own goddamn self. All right. They may have gone through some type of financial loss, divorce, whatever. It doesn't have to be. But it looks like they're putting an end to their selfish ways towards Scorpio energy because, look, they feel there's unfinished business. They feel the door isn't completely shut between you two. All right. Could be somebody at a distance, somebody online. Doesn't have to be. But could be also a fixed sign. So it looks like this week they are putting an end to their selfish ways. They are working on themselves to have some type of victory with you. I don't see them coming to reach out to you because they are still working on themselves. They're still putting in the work towards them because it's hard for a player to change. That's a lot of work, especially if it's somebody that's an OG player that's been playing the field for 10 years. Well, that's a lot of 10 years of work they got to put in. So I don't see them reaching out this week, but I do see them eventually doing it because they want some type of victory with you. They are in the process of letting go of their selfish ways to have the 10 of Cups with you. Look at you, Pisces energy. They want some type of victory. They want the 10 of Cups with you, but they know they got to finish working on themselves. They got to close out. They got to put an end to their selfish ways first, okay? Something that they need to completely close out. They need to completely close that out too. And they also feel there's unfinished business. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. This person was resisting to change in the past. There's a lot of changing they got to do. Aries energy on that. All right. So let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what they want to say to you. Now is not the time. See? Now is not the time. We were always meant to meet. It is written in the stars. Are you thinking about me? Shit, I don't know. Are you thinking about them, Aquarius? Because they sure as hell want to know. They want to know if you're thinking about them. They also feel you were always meant to meet. It is written in the stars, but they also feel now is not the time, Aquarius. They don't feel now is the good. And it's good because they got to let go of a lot of shit that they've been, going through their lifetime, their lifestyle, whatever the hell that they got to work through. That's on them. That's not on you, Aquarius. That's not an Aquarius problem. All right. What's your number for the week and what's your advice for the week? What's your message for Aquarius? 23, 23. You could see a lot of twos, a lot of threes. Maybe you're 23. Maybe they're 23, or maybe they're going to reach out within 23 days or 23 hours. I feel more 23 days than 23 hours. Unity and cooperation. Embrace unity and cooperation with others. Together, you can achieve extraordinary things. So 23, 23, just to know that you need unity and cooperation. Be cooperative. Once this person does reach out, because they're trying hard to work on themselves, you can do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. But what I'm trying to say is that Spirit's saying, listen, embrace the unity and cooperation with others. If this person does reach out, hear them out, see what they've changed in their life. If it's something that sounds that's sustainable, that you can work on, that's on you. All right. If they're in your energy, they're in your energy for a reason. Either you can't let go of them or they can't let go of you, or you both can't let go of each other. That's the way it works when someone's in your energy. All right. Last but never least, my beautiful fillet of fishes. Let me change. Look at Mark. Mark's like, hell nah. Hell nah. All right. Pisces. 2:25:59. 2 hours, 25 minutes, 59 seconds. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, fillet of fishes. Happy birthday to you. I know I owe you your birthday reading. I was supposed to do it last night, but I had a 4-hour live last night. I was tired of shit. And today I'm tired of shit again. I was going to do it before I did this live. Bear with me, Pisces. You know I'm on this weight loss journey that's taking my energy away. I will get it done. I promise you. You will have it by at least Tuesday or Monday. If I have strength later on this evening, I'll do it. But I'm tired as shit. All right, Pisces. Who's in your energy? Thank you, Sammy, for your patience. I got to finish reading your email. I know you sent me an email yesterday, but like I said, I've been so tired. I feel like I want to go to sleep right now, right after this live. I'm tired as shit. This Wegovy is like killing me. Okay. Oh my God. Where's Janet? Where's Janet? Hi, Orlist. Tooth Cap. Tooth Cap has not come out one time in so long. So this person could have a tooth gap, or you could have a tooth gap. You both could have a tooth gap. Busty chest. You both could have big boobies. You could have big boobies. Maybe they could have big boobies. So this person could have a tooth gap, have big boobies, or this is you, both of you. This could be somebody that's a practitioner, could be a spiritual practitioner, or nurse practitioner, or just a practitioner in general. All right. Looks like the person in your energy. Busty chest, tooth gap, and practitioner. Janet, do you hear that? All right. Tooth gap. All right. Here we go. I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe they do, Janet. But that tooth gap is coming out for Pisces. And I think Janet has big boobies too. I don't know, Sammy, if you got big boobies. I don't go around checking people's boobs. So... who is this person? Medical field? Yeah, practitioner. So practitioner could definitely be a medical correls. They could be a spiritual practitioner or just They could also be Native American practitioner. Who knows? All right. Let's see. Who is this person? This person could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo. So this is somebody that knows you're somebody very independent. You got your ish together. You don't need nobody. You're one pentacle away from a 10. They know you got it all, but they want to give to you anyways. They want to spoil you. This is somebody that feels at a loss without you, Taurus and Virgo. They want to come out from feeling out in the cold with you. They feel at a loss. Okay? This is somebody that wants to come in large and in charge. They want to come towards you. They want to get on their chariot. They want to drive. They want to travel towards you. You could be at a distance, maybe a short distance. If not a distance, they just want to come towards you. All right? Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, this is somebody, the high priestess. This is somebody that has hidden feelings for you. They're very secretive. They like to hide things, but they are listening to their intuition with the high priestess. All right? They're listening to their intuition. If they were hiding things, they know they need to come clean. Cancer energy. Yeah, they know in order to have some type of victory with you, because they do want your attention, Pisces. Leo energy. They got to come clean about something. They got to come clean about something, and they're listening to their intuition to do so. Yeah, this is somebody that's letting go. They're surrendering. What are they letting go? This is somebody they're letting go, or you let them go, or they let you go. Well, let's see what they're letting go, if that's them letting go. Okay, I got walking away again. Okay, so this is somebody that's letting go, and they're walking away of whatever that's been stressing them the hell out. This person can't sleep at night. They're going through some type of anxiety, stress, depression. They're walking away from that. So whatever that's been stressing you, I feel whatever they've been hiding from you, whatever they were keeping secrets from you has been stressing them the hell out. Okay, now they want to sleep better at night, so they're walking away from that. They're walking away from their own stress, whatever they've been keeping secrets, whatever they've been hiding. Pisces, Leo energy. Yeah, because they see you as their wish fulfillment. So this person knows that they got to reveal whatever they've been hiding, whatever secrets they've been keeping to have some type of victory with you, because it's been keeping them up at night. So they know they got to walk away from that bullshit to have some type of victory with you, because they see you as their wish fulfillment. Pisces energy. You got the Pisces card right there. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody knows that they got some bad habits that they've been hiding. Scorpio energy. Yep. This is somebody you had some type of disagreement. All right. There was some type of confusion between the two of you. This is somebody that likes to talk shit. You know, they think they know it all. Slick out the mouth. Very immature. Like to have the last word. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. And look, now they want to have a new beginning with you, or a beginning. They want to take that leap of faith. Aries energy. Yeah. This is somebody I feel definitely feels defeated. You got somebody that feels so defeated right now. 5 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, because they feel they may have missed an opportunity with you. They feel defeated. They feel because they never moved things forward. They never came in fast. They were very hesitant. Now they feel defeated because of that. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's overwhelmed. Man, you got somebody, tooth gap overwhelmed as hell over here. They're overwhelmed as shit with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. They're overwhelmed because they see you as their wish. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their wish. They are manifesting right now. They're manifesting you, Gemini energy, or they're manifesting at least a new beginning with the Fool, because the Fool is also new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. I feel this person's manifesting new beginnings with you, or just having a new beginning because they're overwhelmed. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. If this person was very secretive and they were hiding shit, that's keeping them up at night. Shit. They feel defeated. They're letting that go. They're releasing that because it's just too overwhelming. And they know in order to get their wish, they're manifesting a new beginning with you. They know they were hesitant in the past with the 8 of Wands in reverse. And they may have missed that opportunity. Yeah, they're burdened. This is somebody heavily burdened, Sagittarius energy. And look, because Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person's heavily burdened because they feel you're not going to give them a chance. You're not going to give them the time of day. You don't give a damn anymore. You don't want to hear them out. They feel the wheel is not going to spin in their favor. They may also feel that karma is biting them in the ass right now with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're dealing with some karmic shit. All right? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They were very cold. They didn't want to invest their emotions. Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But look, they can't let you go. Every sign can't seem to let somebody go. They feel a soul tie to you, a soulmate connection, Scorpio energy. And look at this. They know their things ended badly. Even though they can't let you go, they know they hurt you, betrayed you, or things just ended badly with you. Gemini energy. Yeah, and they know. It's because they treated you unfairly. This person knows by treating you unfairly, they weren't very fair to you, okay, that they know things ended badly because of that. Libra energy. Yeah, because they were Nine of Wands in reverse. Play it from the Himalaya. This person just wanted to poke it, stroke it, call it a damn day. They were in and out. They were not interested in settling down, having a relationship. But if you opened your legs or bend over, they sure as hell were interested. That was about it. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, but now they want to solidify something. They want to have a solid new beginning. Now they want to show you they're stable. Now they want you to trust them. They want to rebuild your trust or build your trust. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, because they're not happy with themselves. Here comes the sun, little Leo. They're not feeling too optimistic that you want to hear them out. They're not happy with themselves for the damn ego. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want your trust, but they're not too optimistic about it. They're not being too optimistic about that. Now, because they know they were reckless. So they're not too optimistic because they were, no, Pisces, they were very reckless with you in the past. They may have gaslit you, told you what you wanted to hear, tell you fucking sweet nothings. And that's why they're not feeling too optimistic. Gemini energy. Yep, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They know they never offered you jack shit. Never solidified crap. But now they want to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Anyways, what does Chicken Little want to tell you? What is Tooth Gap? Chicken Little. Hi, Star. How are you? You saw the Quebec license plate yesterday. Yeah, you did, Janet. Yeah, you did. I remember. You told me that yesterday. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. I love it when I'm spot on. I love it. It shows that I'm doing something right. If it resonates, right? If it didn't resonate, I must be doing something wrong. Then I have to say it to my cards even more. They want to take you to Pound Town, that's for sure. All right. What's her next move? Quebec license plate, because she knows I live in Quebec. She knows the snowbirds come down to Florida. The Two of Wands. All right, so it looks like this week, Pisces, this person's making a decision. They're planning. They're in the decision phase right now. Capricorn, Aries energy. Yeah. What are they making a decision about? All right. This person's making a decision this week about having some type of long-term investment. That's why they're in your energy. They're making a decision about having some type of long-term investment with you, Pisces. Aries, Virgo energy, because they know by them refusing to accept your love or just refusing to accept anything in general, relationship, love, long-term stability, they were not on the same page. Taurus, Cancer energy. And they know things ended because of that. So this person knows things ended with the death because they didn't accept your love or they didn't accept your offer because they were not on the same page as you. They were a player. They didn't want to settle down. They're very stubborn. Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But I see them planning. I don't see them this week reaching out, but they are planning on it. They're in the decision mode right now. Yeah. This person's scared of rejection. That's what's holding them back. They're scared you're going to reject them. And I see that all in the reading. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They feel you're not going to give them the time of day. You don't give a damn anymore. So what's holding them back this week from coming towards you is that they're scared you're going to reject them. They are thinking about it. They see you as a long-term investment, but they know that things ended because they rejected you. They refused your offer because they weren't on the same page as you. And now they're scared you're going to reject them. Ain't that funny how it plays out? They weren't scared to fucking refuse your shit. But now that they caught feelings, they're scared you're going to refuse them. Isn't that how it works? All right. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. I do see this person eventually coming in to resolve whatever conflicts you guys are going through. whatever conflict, whatever fight, disagreement. I do see this person eventually. It's not this week though, because rejection is what's holding them back. They think you're going to reject them because they did that shit to you. All right, Leo energy on that. Virgo, Aries, Taurus. Let's see what they want to say to you. They will. It's not this week though. They're in their big fat ego, thinking you're going to reject them. Let them. So that's a them problem, not a Pisces problem. I love you to the moon and back a million times. This is why I said, don't worry, they'll be back. Because they love you to the moon and back. They see you as a long-term investment. They've already decided that. They're just chicken shit. Well, listen. I don't know what kind of people you're dealing with that needs help, but almost every sign they're begging for help. Will you help me? Will you help me? I think 6 signs out of the 12, the person's asking for help. What they want you to do, clean their wand because they were a player. They need help cleaning their wand with some Dawn dishwashing soap. I don't know. But they want you to help them. They love you to the moon and back. Maybe they want you to disinfect their wand. I don't freaking know. What's the point of all? What's the point of it all? What I'm seeing is that what was the point of them all behaving this way? What was the point of them treating you that way? Because now they're the ones scared of being rejected by you, Pisces. So what's the point of them all acting stupid? Because they love you to the moon and back, Pisces. But they want you to help them, Pisces. Siva, that's a trap. Nope. Siva's like, it's a trap. It's a mouse trap. It's a rat trap. Put some extra cheese, right, Siva? All right, let's see what your message is, Pisces, for this week. What's your message, Pisces, for this week? Thank you, Vanessa, for your confirmation, love. All right, 34, 34. Ooh, Pisces, I love this message for you. This is beautiful. It's your season. So you could be 34. They could be 34. You both could be 34. You could be seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 4s, like 333, 444. Manifest your dreams, Pisces. Your desires are within reach. Stay focused and watch your dreams turn into reality. And I say that all the time. I actually made a short video a while back when I first started my channel. And the little short video for my short says, turn your dreams into reality. And that's a sure fucking hell what I did. My reality is my YouTube channel and I'm growing. You can manifest where the fuck you want. You just got to be careful what you manifest. If you manifest out of fear, what you're going to get? Low vibrational fucking wands. You manifest big shit, you're going to get big shit. Anyways, manifest your dreams. Your desires are within reach, Pisces. Turn them to reality. So, coming from the manifesting queen here. All right. That's what I have for you, all signs. Who's in your energy? Who's all up in your butt crack for the week of March 2nd? I wish everybody a beautiful week, beautiful day, beautiful rest of your Sunday, early Monday. I will see you again this week, my loves. And I promise the Pisces read will be coming soon for your birthday reads. Love yes. Till next time. You're welcome, love. You're welcome, Moralist. Take care. Bye, guys. All right. How do I exit this shit? You're welcome, Sammy. All right.